Yo, peoples, yo, peoples, yo, peoples. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending what time you're you're in. Today is Internazionale v the Arsenal. Oh, another Champions League match. You know what? Yeah, this is the game that I probably don't give a damn about. I just don't want no more injuries. That's it, really. You know what I'm saying? It's just that for me, it's just the injuries that's the major worry. But I guess we'll talk about that. Today in the Arsenal team, I can see that Arteta has changed it up quite a bit still. Because if you can see in the header, it says, play the damn kids, Arteta. Yeah. And the only reason why I say that is because out of 6 games, we have 18 points. So we have a perfect record so far. It means nothing at this stage, but it actually means a lot because going into the next leg, we'll get a much easier team. You know what I'm saying? Because if we're going off last season, Liverpool was top. Where did they finish? I swear they got beaten by, who is it, PSG. But I guess there's no hurt by being beaten by PSG because you know what? They were the winners. Anyway, today's team. We have in goal Rea. We have Timber. We have Saliba. We have Mascara. We have Miles Skelly. We have Martin Zubimendi and Moreno. Eze. Hi, finally. He takes a shackle off Eze. We have Macario Saka. We have Trossard and Gabriel Jesus up front. Do you know what, yeah? First and foremost, before I even talk about the team, people like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If you're watching this live, like and subscribe. If you're watching this on the replay, like and subscribe. Even if you're skipping through it, just like and subscribe. This is what I'm saying, people. Do you know what, yeah? I'm glad he played. He's playing Raya and not Kepa because you know Kepa, right? I like him. Let me not try and be a fraud. The only default he has, the only problem he has is when he's playing against a team who lacks a corner. We saw it in the Chelsea game, and I don't want to see it in this game. But even so, do you know what? Yeah, I'll be a hypocrite if I said that he should have played because Raya, even though goalkeepers rarely get injuries, I do not want to tempt fate. And we have that Manchester United piece of shit coming to the carpet on Sunday, 4 o'clock. So I would have preferred to see Kepa. Yo, chat people in the chat, big up, big up, big up, big up, Ghana G, my G. I'll get to what you're saying in a second, right? You're in Timber. I would have liked him to have a rest, but considering Ben White has been injured so much this season, so I kind of see why he's not playing him. William Saliba starting, I think that's the right call because do you know what? In the back line, it's good to have some kind of experience. Plus, we got fucking injuries, and I don't want to see what's his name, Norgard playing in defense again for Arsenal. He done a decent job last time, but no. And Mosquera comes back into the team, so he comes back off injury. This is his first start in a few, and I'm kind of happy about that because I like that kid Mosquera. Like, excuse me, he reminds me so much of Gabriel. No nonsense, his pace, he's aggressive, very physical, very physical. It's amazing. Sorry, man. I've just got this bloody little cough going on, people. This bloody weather keeps on changing. And, like, do you know when life is being life and you're doing so much, you get ill sometimes. Then we got Miles Lewis Skelly on at left back. You see, Miles Lewis Skelly, yeah, I haven't been. I haven't been quite happy with his performances as recent. But Miles Lewis Skelly, as long as he puts in the performance, and to be honest, there's been a lot of players who's played a lot of minutes. So Miles Lewis Skelly, I am not angry with him playing. Sorry, people, this cough just came out of nowhere, man. Blood clot. Yes, people, water. Keep yourself hydrated. Yeah, big up Waha in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Big up, big up, big up. Like this dude's so he's so polite. So big him up, yeah. But yeah, Miles Lewis Skelly has made some mistakes. Look, right, with Lewis Kelly, and this is what I want you to watch out for, chap. When the ball goes over, like his positioning is what concerns me a lot when he's playing. I don't want to hear that. Well, he's young, he's new to the position, he's a midfielder. Look, right. If you've ever played in midfield or you've known someone to play midfield, just ask him this question: what's one of the major things you need to play midfield? And they'll tell you positioning. Yeah, your positioning has to be right, because when your position is good, you can turn out, head up. Yeah, you can see, you can use your peripherals. Yeah, know what surrounds you. When the ball's coming to you, you know which way you first. That's all positioning. And with Lewis Skelly, and watch out for this chat. Remember, I said this. If they're smart enough, they're going to try to attack our right hand side and always put the ball over his head. Because, like, unfortunately, in this team, he is actually the weakest link. He's actually the weakest link. But you know what? I don't really care, because, like, as I said at the beginning, this game for me is, I don't care about it. We got too many points for anything to affect us. Excuse me. Where the fuck did this come from? But anyway, in the middle, Zubamendi partners Moreno. Zubamendi partners Moreno. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know what to make of that, because I like Zubamendi. Zubamendi's got some stick this season. I don't understand why. This is his first season in the league. This is Zubamendi's first season in the league. He's not used to playing 2 or 3 games a week. He's doing quite well, actually. He scored a few goals. He's got more assists. He's got more assists than goals than works. He costs a lot less than him. And to be honest, I think he's been playing good, considering people keep on trying to compare him to the number 4 that we had. Like, 2 different players, 2 different age groups. This is what I'm saying. They both came to this team around the same age, but 2 different players. And I don't like comparing those kind of players like that. Moreno. Oh, do you know, is when I saw Moreno, yeah, I was like, why are we playing him? Why are we playing him? And then it was like, done, calm down, relax. We got 18 points. We're good. Yeah. We got let's say, bigger fish to fry. Yeah. I know that term gets used so much, but it's a very Caribbean term. You know what I'm saying? And I'm Caribbean. Is what it is. So you see, the player that I was actually wanted to see play today was Eze. Because Eze's been getting some. I've been on certain streams when Eze's been getting some stick from people when it's like, oh yeah, he's rubbish. This is why Arteta keeps him out of the team. No, Arteta prefers Odegaard, isn't it? Every manager has their preferences. All right. Eze is a moments player. People are expecting him to be setting the game alight for 90 minutes or even 80 or even 70. No, it doesn't work that way. Odegaard is more of a controller. Eze is more of a maverick. Yeah. If you want someone to take on 2 to 3 players and get a cheeky nutmeg, that's Eze. If you want someone to control the game by literally walking pace, what my granddad could do, God rest his soul, then you play Odegaard, because Odegaard is passing back guaranteed. Yeah. You give a goal, Odegaard 100 mil to pass forward. This is nah, mate. I'm gonna pass back. That's his style of playing it. But it's nice to see Eze play today, because it's been a minute since he's actually started the game. The last time he played for Arsenal was in our last game against Nottingham Forest, when he came on for 12 minutes, and I was almost seething. But I'm gonna keep on smiling at it, is what I'm saying. And we have Bukayo Saka. Yeah. He hasn't had a good season so far, compared to the standards that he set. People are moaning about him not scoring enough, but he's getting assists. And to be honest, if we are top of the Champions League group stage right now, which means nothing, but it could mean so much in hindsight, and we're top of the Premier League, and once again, it could mean nothing, but we'll see what I want. Without Saka performing to his highest, come on, man. Like people need to lay off this bullshit. This is what I'm saying. And kind of like relax, you get me? Like, Saka's doing his thing. Like, he can't. I'm not expecting Saka to always for the next 4 years, 3-4 years, to try and hold Arsenal up, to try and put Arsenal on his back. Other people need to start stepping up. And I'm starting to see that, more importantly, with Declan Rice. Trossard, I know it's World Cup here, and that people like Trossard are out of a contract and like he wants to get into the Belgium team and so forth. But you know what? I don't care. As long as you're performing for my team, I don't give a shit. And finally, but not least, we've got Gabriel Jesus. You see, he's a baller. Injuries have taken his toll on him, or let's say father time as well, because you know as you get older, like your knees go bad. If you ever played football or any kind of impact sport, you understand that. But he's a baller. You can't take that away from him. Like you might lose a lot of pace, but passing, moving, 1-2, the trickery, he like it's gonna be immense today. Like him and Trossard, because if you don't realize it, Trossard's a player that likes to shoot. Gabriel's a player that likes to pass. So they're kind of gonna complement each other. This is what I'm saying. I know Eze, because what the link up I'm looking for is the Zubimendi, Eze and Jesus link up, the 1-2s, the intricate passing with Trossard little piece. I like Trossard getting involved with it, but that's not his play. He's more of a very direct, very selfless or selfish player. Gabriel Jesus is more of a selfless player. But we move. Let's go see people in the chat before I carry on. So, peoples, make sure you're liking and subscribing and sharing as well. Help a brother out. This is what I'm saying. Like, we all know what Donversation is about. It's all about the Donversation. Do you get what I'm saying? Things that I love life. I love people. I love making money because you know what? Yeah, you make money, you can take you around the world. Do you get what I'm saying? Things I hate. Tottenham. Mangoes. Coconuts. Arseholes. It's what it is. I'm a simple guy. You know what I'm saying? Very simple, it's unbelievable. But yo, first and foremost, yeah, big up Gunner, yeah. My G, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, he's also saying the result doesn't really matter too much. As well as them again soon. We don't need no aggravated injuries or any more for that matter or fact. We need to fix up next game at home and win. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I back you on that. This is what I'm saying. Like, it is what it is. Yeah, like I was saying before, it's not about the injuries. We don't want the injuries, like, because that's going to be long. You get me? All we want, yeah, is a nice routine win. Or even if we lose, like I said, I don't give a shit. It's so crazy that, do you know what? Yeah, people. If you've known me previously, you've known me for ranting, for getting angry. Like there's this vein that pops out the side of my head when I get mad up. You get what I'm saying? Like my head start glazing, it's gonna start steaming and shit like that. I haven't been like that this season because it's like I've got everything that I asked for at the beginning of the summer. If you like, even before I had a channel, I was on Sarcasm City TV. People, make sure you're liking and subscribing to Sarcasm City TV. This is what I'm saying because Flawless is my brother each and every time. Like I used to be mad. You know, I used to go mad at this team, but like now that we've got everything that we wanted, all us Arsenal players, there's no excuses. So people can't hide. People don't want to jump on streams. They know what you do. You call them out. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I love doing that shit. But yo, big up Waha every single time, yeah. Ghana says in it that fake 10. As they should be starting at 11 every game. Do you know what? Yeah, I agree. But unfortunately, not a lot of our Arsenal players agree because what they thought. The thing is, yeah, a lot of Arsenal players, a lot of Arsenal fans, what they don't do, they will look at the stats of a player instead of watching the performances of a player. Like I've always been a big fan of Crystal Palace, yeah, from Ian Wright days. You know what I'm saying? Like so, you got to remember that with Eze, he's a moments man. Like when he's having a good game, he's having a great game. When he's having a bad game, he's having a decent game. Yeah. Do you hear the difference? Like he's not a bad player, and if you watch him, he's an exciting talent. You hear what I'm saying? The way he passes, the way he moves, the way like even dropping a shoulder, yeah, like he's never gonna want to control the game, but he's always going to make moments. Yeah, that this is where his goals have come from the moments that he's made. Because if you look at it, yeah, and let's just check it. Football has come to a point where a player has to always get on the ball to shine. Like even Messi was out of the game most of the time, but the moment he got on the ball, he done so much. And I know I shouldn't be like even speaking about Messi with Eze in the same thing, but you don't know what I mean. Is what I'm saying. There's no idiots in my chat. And if there is, just like and subscribe. Yeah. So I'm just hoping that my man starts. You'll bear with me, people. If you send a message, I will definitely get to you. But big up, Don C. At least. what's it? Casper God. Casper God, the friendliest ghost, is dropped. Rice with Gabriel are rested for the Man U game. Do you know what? Yeah, this is what we was talking about earlier. Yeah, and like AFC always like he's been in the chat with me for for a bit now. Yeah, since I kind of made my debut on the whole YouTube thing, and he knows what my feelings are when it comes to wrestling players, especially when it's like games like this. When games like this, you shouldn't really be caring about. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just happy that like he's rested people and he's like, do you know what? Yeah, he's mixed bench with experience. Yeah, with first teamers. So he's showing a little bit of intent, but he's like, do you know what? Right? We'll see. We'll see what happens. You see what I'm saying? Because that's all we can do. We'll see what happens. Yeah, and everyone's showing love to each other. You know, I love. You know about that. You know what I'm saying? Big up, Righty. Yes, Uncle Righty. You see, a person like me, yeah, I don't care what a person's antics are out of football. Yeah, I judge a person on their football because I never get into all of that semantics and oh yeah, this person's wearing this or this person does this and so forth and so forth. Like, do you know what? Yeah, people, we're all entitled to a life outside of what we do. Like people, you see, I work a 9 to 5. Some people work a 9 to 5. Some people don't. Yeah, whatever you do in the daytime or the evening time to make money, that's down to you. But when you stop doing that, you're entitled to a life. So whatever someone does, do you know what? Bring him up. All I do is respect the person for what they do for my team and on the field. And you see, Mr. Righty, yeah, he's been an immense player. Like I watched him for years growing up. You know what I'm saying? Even tried to do the bogle like him. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know, in that yellow JVC top. You get me? Like he was the man. He was the man. I'm saying. I've been impressive. Last start of the season. I hope he doesn't disappoint. You know what, right?
Yeah, bless up, Don. Bless up.
We got rest of man. What are you saying, my G? Yeah, you good?
Yeah, yeah, I'm good, man. You know what I mean? Busy day at work, but I said I have to tap in, I have to check in, none the same.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
It's only step.
bless up to everyone in the chat. And yo, Don, you see Scooby, bro. You see Scooby. All that shit he was chatting the other night, bro. I'm like, brother, I had to interject a few times. I'm like, no, 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 no,
All right,
no,
bro,
no.
bro. I watch something in the background.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, my background is a little noisy.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
my
yeah.
bad.
Because
My
as
bad,
long
my
as you're not
bad.
watching nothing, because I don't want to get no strikes. I've been
No, no, no,
clean
no,
and
no,
careful
no,
with
no, no,
my
no,
feelings.
no, 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 no. I'm not watching nothing. Well, I'm at work and it's noisy. So, but yeah, I had to interject because some of the shit this man was chatting, I'm like, brother, what are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here? No,
No,
nah,
see,
man. But
bro, this is why this is called Donversation, because I want people to express themselves in the ways they can and the ways that they want. If they want to seem to make themselves look stupid, that's down to them. Because you know what, yeah, I'll never judge a person's personality and what they're saying and how they're speaking, because you know what,
yeah,
at the best times I can be a prick. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you that
hmm,
straight. Yeah. Other times I can
yeah.
be a nice, nice human being and all the rest of it. So do you know what? Yeah, like I just wanted him to just express himself in the only way Scooby can, because I wanted the world to see, especially on my streams, because what happens is, like when I'm on Mud Brothers with him, we kind of get we get the same, we get a lot of the same people, but then we still get a lot different. You know what I'm saying? So when you come on my stream, there's a
Hmm.
lot of people that see him for the first time. And when I say Scooby, that's the push I mean him. But you know what? Apart from that, he's a cool brother. But
I
yo,
was
give
a
me a
cool
second, yeah.
brother. Yeah, yeah,
I'm just running through the chat. I'm running through the chat. Don't see.
yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
for making me a mob, bro. Like, bro, come on, man. AFC always. You know what? Yeah, you're always showing up. This is what I'm saying. Do you know what? I'm a person that whenever someone
Yeah,
is
that
actually
milk
showing up
card
for
is
me,
funny, bro. That milk card is funny.
you've got to friggin' make them a mod. This is what I'm saying. That the old school JVC kit. You know what I'm saying? So Man United lost three. I mean, Man City lost 3-1. You know what? Yeah, I'm so happy about that. If Tottenham lose, oh my days. If Liverpool lose, you know what? Yeah, people, you know my agenda is gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I'm all
listen,
about that agenda.
listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I look at the score, bro, I'm like, no, there's no way, there's no way, there's no way. Bodo Glimt, you know, Bodo Glimt, a team that we beat last year, and they can't put nothing past. Oh yeah, okay, okay. Okay, okay,
That's all good,
okay.
man. Do you know what? Yeah, big up man like fucking H inside a blood clot building. You see this dude H, yeah? He's an Aston Villa fan. Right? I got nothing wrong against Aston Villa, yeah. Until I'm playing this prick. This is what I'm saying. This is flawless. This is flawless's nephew, yeah, and I swear he's as fraudulent as him, but a lot nicer with it. You know what I'm saying? So big up H
Mm,
single time, every single time. I can't even speak right now. Right now, it's like my throat is tickling. Is what I'm saying. Like I've got
cold.
this little cough. Yeah, it's not even a cold. It's more of a cough.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
Go
That
say.
happened to me over the weekend too, bro. Like I
Ah,
was not 100%. Sunday, bro, I slept the whole day, majority of the
yeah.
whole day.
Oh damn, damn. All right, fam, you're a prick, man, because of your bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Roman Reigns has got we are the ones, yeah, you are the pricks. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna use that one, you know, on my next stream for Flawless. You get what I'm saying? Come on these things and say, yo, we got the bloodline, you are the pricks, Flawless and Co. You're just a nicer version of him. That's what it is, but you're slick with it. You're slick with it, terror ass club. Yo, peoples, what's your score predictions? And just remember, as I said, please like and subscribe, yeah, and share. Because it's all about sharing. Sharing is caring. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A man like me, no, I'm not gonna say it.
I,
Not
I,
gonna
got-
say it.
I gotta say this though, Don. If you
Go.
guys don't win this game, you guys still qualify anyway. You
Bro,
hear
I
me?
don't want to win this game. Bro, look at my title. It says play the damn kids, Arteta. I don't want to see the first teamers, bro. I don't care. Like, remember what I said to you about what was it? The Bayern Munich game. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like and yes, H guilty by association thing, but in this case, guilty because of the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Bloodline, yeah. Big up Ozzy, yo. Big up, big up, big up. If you want the link, let me know. Jump on, brother. Did you know what I'm saying? Because it's all
Yeah.
about man them being man them. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna stream in a while.
Because we Sunday where we play against each other, John. Saturday
Yeah.
or Sunday?
Sunday, 4 o'clock UK time.
Sunday. So for some reason, bro, I feel like it's either we're gonna draw or you guys are gonna beat us.
No, we're gonna
That's the
win.
two vibes I'm getting. That's the
And the
two
thing is,
vibes I'm getting.
the top thing is we're gonna win because you can see it in this game. Like, remember what I said about this game? Like, I've been saying for weeks now, I don't care. After, just before the what was it, the Bayern Munich game? I can't remember what the match was before. I think it was Atletico, or there was match in between. I didn't care about that because I wanted us to play like young players just because we got a few injuries. This is what I'm saying, a few too many injuries and stuff like that. And like that's what I don't want in this game. What I want is for Arsenal to just do their thing and yeah, no injuries because like Man United is the most important game. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. But
And
it's so crazy,
and
bro. Hey
and
fam, do you know what? Yeah, Arsenal's got a
yes.
Wakanda back line. Arsenal has a Wakanda back line. That's mad. Mad. Big up
Mm.
Arsenal. You know what I'm saying?
But not for nothing, bro. Like y'all should have beaten Forest, bro. Should have beaten Forest, bro.
Ah,
But
yeah.
but you see your manager, bro. You see your manager, bro. His Lego head looking self, bro. They need to get a pair of clippers and trim him, bro. Trim that idiot, bro. Trim him. Maybe when he get rid of the hair on his head, maybe he'll start learning.
Do you know what? Yes, yeah. We like to. I'm. There's a reason why I haven't even rented, bro, for 1 minute. Yo, Gunner G says 2-1. I'm saying, do you know what? Yeah, I'm going 2-0 Arsenal. Like, it's not going to be a thing where. Do you remember when Henri went there and scored, batted them man up? I think it was a hat trick he scored. It's not going to be like that, but yeah, I don't. I'm not scared. This is not the same Inter as the final. But yeah, anyway, the game is kicked off. Eze on the ball. Jesus. Oh. Ringo shoots, blocks, pure shots after shots, blood. Come like Gabriel. What'd you say, brother? Hey, bro, you still there?
Nah, no, yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. Remember, I'm at work. Yeah, what's up, man? Remember, I'm still at work.
Yeah. All right, do you know what?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
big up Must each and every time, man. Man's locking in from work. This is what I'm saying. That's what you call
yeah, man.
like people's there. This is what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
so,
you're
oh,
done. Done. You're a real one, my G. You're a real one, my guy. So
oh thank you.
even for 30 minutes, I could spare 30 minutes. I'm here for 30 minutes, bro. You get what I'm saying? You're a real one, my guy. Sure.
Yeah, do you know what it is? I respect that highly, bro, because you know me, I'm all about respect of people. This is what I'm saying. People, this is why you should check in on people. This is what I'm saying. Like, always
Yeah,
make sure that people are
facts.
okay. I'm that guy, innit? Because people might think I'm a prick online, and I am. I'll tell you that. But when it comes to being offline, I'm just a quarter of a prick. The rest of it, I'm a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? I actually take pride in being a nice person. But yeah, but anyway, who is it on the ball? Timber's on the ball, tries to cut into Eze, gets cuts out. Keeper's got the ball. We started off quite well. Moreno on the ball to Saka. Saka passed it for and Jesus almost gets an early goal. You know, yeah, also started off quite well. You know, I'm kind of liking the way we started, but you see, the thing is, yeah, it's not how you start; it's how you finish. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
so far so good because can you imagine against what was it Forest? We didn't play like this. We were horrible. Arsenal
Should
was
have started
horrible,
Eze against Forest.
mate.
That's why he messed up.
I did say it. I did say it. But do you know what? Yeah, no one listens to Mr. Donsey because Donsey is not a coach. Donsey has no badges. Donsey is just a stupid fan that's never probably played a sport in his life.
But
That's it.
Dan, listen, your club. Big up, my brother. Big up, man. Big up, bro. Dan, you know your club better than your manager, bro. You've been
Yeah,
supporting your club longer than your manager, bro. So it's the same thing with Scammering, right? When I said Scammering needed to be sacked, everybody was telling me, "Oh no, give him time." I'm like, "Nah, bro. This is modern day football. There's no such thing as time anymore." So
I hear
you
you.
know your club better than anybody, bro. And you know the people who needs to start to be a serious threat. But
Yeah, I hear
you
that,
know,
man. Arsenal get the ball
yeah.
away in Mascara. He just puts his laces right through it on the floor. That was a nice little okay. Skelly's on the ball. Skelly's still on the ball. He turns. He looks for Zubimendi. Zubimendi passes it to Mascara. Oh, that was a nice pass to Moreno. Moreno to Trossard. We got out of there nicely, you know. We got out of there nicely still. Trossard still on the ball. He wiggles. Don't do nothing stupid. That's a sick ball to Saka. I got to applaud that one. Say it to Timber. Yeah. There's too many peoples in the team, brothers in the team, and I'm getting one mixed up. Saka on the ball. Saka still on the ball. He feints. Saka goes round. He shoots. Deflected into the keeper's hands. Do you know what? Yeah, do you know what, people? This is the Arsenal that I love seeing because you know what? Yeah, you're not always going to shoot and score, but you attempt to attack. You attempt to try and beat your player and lick a shot off. Not always trying to find that like elusive pass and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? Yeah, like all of that pretty football, right? It hasn't won Arsenal nothing, come though. You know what I'm saying? Root won it. I don't care.
But
Give me a Premier
bro,
League title. Don't care.
and speaking of pretty football, this tiki taka crap, bro. I hate tiki taka crap, bro. I'm sorry. You got some people out there that love this tiki taka shit. I hate tiki taka football, bro. I think it's boring as hell, bro. And everybody want to follow Mr. Tiki Taka himself.
Yeah. Changing to the ball. Do you know what? Yeah, yeah, I get that. I get that, but do you know what it is? I don't blame the person who kind of done their thing because you have to remember if you want to really talk about it, it's like Cruyff done that back in the 90s for Ajax, yeah, originally, and then
Yeah,
Arsenal put the swing on it and perfected it for that time, and then Pep came around and destroyed it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
true.
sentimental done the thing says deep facts. You know the club more and longer than some family members. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. It's true. Oh, yo, peoples, the game is on. It's on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Amazon. If you want to find it.
Oh, it's crazy because over here in America they're showing it on Paramount Plus.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Paramount Plus. They have
Yeah.
a deal with Paramount Plus.
Second puts the ball in. Oh, that's nice, bro, man. That's mad. Like
Yeah,
when
yeah,
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 we like it's shown on TNT normally, like all the other matches. And
yeah,
TNT can get on obviously certain networks and stuff like that. I'm not gonna bring them
yeah.
matches today. Why? Because they don't do nothing for me. If they want to start
Yo,
paying me, I'll be singing their names. It's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Like, I don't even make
man,
a
I'll be singing their names.
I I'll be making jingle after jingle every stream, bro. Because you know me, bro. I'm always on
Ye-
the work.
Yeah, yo, let me ask you a question. Yeah, Dan.
Mm.
I hear Netflix over here in America for us, right? Netflix is trying to get a piece of the Premier League to broadcast all Premier League games. So do you think that's a good idea, or Netflix should just stick to Netflix?
No, no, man. I think Netflix should branch out because you know what? Yeah, Sky Sports have been eating for so many years, and I'm not a Sky Sports
Yeah,
advocate, so I don't really care about them like that. Like I said, they don't pay my bills, so I don't have to talk good, but I don't have to talk bad. I'm just real. Conversation TV. This is about conversations. You know what I'm saying? It's like
yeah,
this, yeah. When one platform or one network is only showing certain things, right? They become
yeah.
very expensive. Let's just say to get the Sky Sports, let's say you got the Sky package in this country, yeah, and then you got the films and everything else that comes with it. You're paying £150, £150 a month, yeah, and you don't even get that many games because I can understand
That's
if
a
you was
lot
getting
of money, bro.
like I understand if you was getting 3 o'clock games as well, all the 3 o'clock matches, and you could choose with them. You're not even getting them. Like you in the stateside could get 3 o'clock games. Us in England can't. That's what I'm saying. And a lot of our teams play at that time. That's outdated. They only did that back in the day to try and get seats in pubs back in the day. So they stopped that because people would rather be at home. So it's like this,
Yeah,
right? For me, if Sky Sports put their prices down because they're getting a download of it because let's say they got broadband, yeah, for example,
hmm,
they got TV, like the glass that they got. You know what I'm saying? They got so many things that they're making money of, and they're still trying to tease people. So in any network that's a disruptor because that's who I am. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Any network that tries to disrupt the whole thing just to help, let's say, the working man, the common man, the person that hasn't really got much. Because can you imagine you're on a high wage, but yet you can't afford to go to a match and you love your team that much, right? Where you know so
exactly,
much about it, you just want to watch it. You don't want to pay those kind of prices because then you got kids to feed. But you know what? Yeah, that's for another
exactly.
conversation. And you know what I'm saying?
And Dan, you said 150 pounds. That's like over 200 US, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's a lot of money,
Literally,
man.
that's a
That's
lot of
shocking.
money. That's
That's
yes, bro.
shocking,
Yeah,
bro. It's
yeah,
too shocking.
bro. That kid, that's like I could pay my phone bill and another bill I have, bro. That is mad. That is mad.
Bro, it's mad. It's mad. But yeah, super many passes it to Eze. Bro, they've been on Eze so far, you know. It's mad because
Mm.
all I'm seeing is they're taking Eze down. Saka on the ball, Saka Timber cuts in, passes to Saliba, Saliba back to Timber, back to Saliba. Come on, go forward. Yes, that's good, Saliba. Saliba drives forward.
Mm.
He stood up to, oh wow, Saliba's high up on the field. He's in the right wing position. Timber back to Zubimendi. Zubimendi passes to Skelly. Go on. Skelly. That's good. Oh, Eze sold it. That's good. That's good. Oh! Oh! Fuck! Oh my, what a goal! What a goal! What? Oh my! Oh! Mate, no! Mate, no! Did you see? Hey, chat. Is that or is that not the best team goal Arsenal have played this season? Do you remember when I said earlier about the link up? About the link up, Eze. Even Marino was involved in that. Oh man. Do you remember what I said about the Eze, Zubamendi, and Jesus link up? It's gonna be
Yeah,
mad. Oh my. Like Timber shoots the ball, yeah, gets a little deflection. The ball's just in the air for like 3 seconds. Jesus the poacher. Do you know the funny thing is, right? Do you know the funny thing is if that was Gokerez, he'll be standing up watching the ball go to the keeper's hands. Oh my, that goal
yeah,
was
yeah,
sick,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen, it's funny. It's funny. I said this before. Gyökeres is a better striker than Benjamin Tesco. Yo. Do you guys want him? Like, I'll
No,
drive
no,
him
no,
to the
no, no, no,
Emirates,
no.
bro. Yeah, do you guys
Mate,
want him?
mate, they're two peas in a pod. They're two peas in a pod.
Cause bro,
What a
cause, cause,
fucking goal.
cause bro, when I say Sesko is shit, bro. Oh my God, that guy is shit.
Yeah, but the one thing that Sesko's good at is leading. Cocker is. I'm still waiting for that. But you know what? Yeah, it's
Mm,
not about that right now because he ain't even playing. I can't even bother. Like Trossard
yeah,
with the ball, he misses out. Trossard brings it
yeah.
back. Also throw. Yes, it is. Big up Trossard. Mm. Oh, Inter Milan got eaten like food. Food stuff. Benjamin Tesco's. Let's go all to
Yeah,
Tesco's.
man,
La,
Benjamin
la, la,
Tesco Mio,
eh,
bro.
la, la,
That guy
eh.
is shit, bro. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, he is shit.
yeah, it is what it is. Like, oh, that's a nice ball around the corner. Dribble around the ball. That was a nice ball by Saka around the corner. Hmm.
But yo, Dan, I gotta
Yeah.
go finish up, bro. But if I'm free again, I'll join back. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. No worries, brother, man. You're always
Yeah,
welcome.
man.
So,
Bless up to you, bro.
peoples,
Bless up to
man. Show some
everyone in
love
the
to
chat.
Rasta,
Bless up to everyone in the chat. And listen, all I gotta say is, to the victor goes the spoil, man. Let's see what happens on Sunday. Super
man. Hey,
Sunday, blood.
hey, Rasta, before you go,
Yeah.
if I insult you, you know it's only because we're playing on Sunday, bro. So just keep it.
Dan, it's
And
all
I
good,
am
bro.
going to insult
It's banter. It is banter, and this is what I tell people: if you can't take banter in football, then you shouldn't watch football. You
facts.
know what I'm saying? So man, them in the chat. Don C, bless up,
Yeah,
and people,
blessings, bro.
don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Donversations TV, man. And on
Yeah,
that bombshell, laters,
blessings, bro. Blessings. Yeah, man.
blessings, and oh yeah, let me say it. Blazers out, Ineos out, Cronky out, Blueco out, everybody out. No more American ownership. Laters. Bosh.
Do you know what, people? Yeah, because Rasta said that. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Ilias and Glazers video just for that. Is what I'm saying. Because if you people know me, yeah, and go onto my shorts, you would actually see me like taking a piss out of Man United. It's pointless me taking a piss out of Tottenham. It's like this, yeah. Tottenham wake up and get the piss taken out of them. It's boring. Yeah, I'll be doing it all my life. I fucking hate Tottenham. But this Man United now, right now, yeah, no, what's that? I'm gonna make a nice video about them. I'm gonna get my stats because I know people like stats. But blessings, Rasta.
Yeah, man. Bless up. Laters.
Blessings.
Bosh.
Blessings.
Yeah.
No, man, big up Rasta each and every time, man. Like Rasta's such a cool guy, nice person. Is what I'm saying. We like nice people in this space because that's what life's about. It's all about people being nice. But anyway, let's get back to the match. So it's 1-0 against for Arsenal against Inter Milan in the San Siro. Jesus scores. Can't believe Jesus scores. Beautiful. And there were certain people out there that was saying that Jesus is finished. His knees. He's also going to get injured. You know what? Yeah, that's true. It's true. But a baller is always going to be a baller. And if you don't believe me, just hit back to right to the beginning when I was singing his praises. You know what I'm saying, people? But yo, um, big up, brother. 1-0 Spuds. Frank keeping his job. Do you know what? Yeah, please, Frank, keep your job because Frank might be the inside man, taking them down from the inside, giving them a little bit of hope, losing the battle to win the war. Yeah, losing the battle to win the war. Winston Churchill. Get to know peoples. Oh yeah, if I didn't say this already, fuck Spurs. Also win the ball back. Jesus gets the ball. It's not a foul. He gets pulled down though. It's a nice tough match. Skelly's out of position again. Do you remember when I told you about Skelly being out of position? Oh, okay. Ball's been put in. Saliba cuts it out. Inter still on the ball. Peoples, make sure you like and subscribing. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. Inter still on the ball. They took over domination. It seems like that early goal has woke them up. I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that. Oh, Saka tries to get the ball out, but he gets the ball taken away from him. Inter play the ball right across the face of the goal. And it seems like it's going out for an Arsenal throw-in. You know, yeah. So far, Inter Milan. Oh yeah, I can't even say after 15 minutes who's the better team, just because Arsenal started off so well. Inter Milan after the goal, Inter Milan in the last 2 to 3 minutes, they've actually taken control of the game. But we've got the goal. and everything's in front of us. And literally everything's in front of us. I'm just hoping that Arsenal don't do the stupid mistake. But even if they do, I don't really give a shit. Just because, like, I'll never want to wish like my team to lose. But we've got 18 points. I just don't know more injuries. We got Man United on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? At the carpet, we need to brush them, man. Yeah, what I'm saying, brush them, man, to blood clot. Okay, Amza was laughing at Chelsea trying to carry a bag only for them to lose to Bordeaux. Oi, bruv, I forgot you said that. Excuse me. Say, people, got a little cold out here. Got a cough. Hamza is a funny individual. Funny individual. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if he believes the hype that he says at times, but you know, it's what it is. Yeah. Oh, how does it feel to be losing to Bordeaux? Just remember, this is the Pep side, the best team in England, top 3 teams in the world, and they lost to not even a bag for life. Do you know those brown bags? Yeah, that those Americans put the alcohol in. Yeah, brown paper bag. Yeah, not even good quality bags. A brown paper bag. Well, that's what they lost to. How do you feel, Man City? The Man City fellowship, I should say. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. Now, hopefully, they drop a few more points in the league, and Aston Villa, like you know, Aston Villa's got they're playing on Thursday, I think it is. So it's like, oh shit, it's ball for the middle. Oh, great tackle by Mascara. Still got the ball. Great tackle. Fucking hell. 1-1. 1-1. We should have got the ball on. It's all good. It's all early in the game. That's what I'm saying. We always knew we were going to score. That's a banger still. I'm not even going to lie. If you're going to concede to a goal, it has to be like that. But you can see that. Do you know what? Yeah, without Gabriel, we're meaty. We're meaty. Is what I'm saying. Because Gabriel gives us, like I said, Gabriel is a different sort of player. It's like that first ball was passed through to Thuram. Right, Thuram couldn't get his feet together. They shot again, and it was more like pinball, and then a wonder strike. He actually used Zubimendi as like, how can I say? He kicked the ball around Zubimendi, yeah. So as an angle, he angled it right around Zubimendi. So he kind of disguised his shot right around Zubimendi to where he was going. And you know what? Yeah, it's a quality goal. It's a quality goal. Sometimes you got to put your hands up and say, do you know what? Yeah, I'd rather get beaten by a goal like that. Yeah. Then also do a mistake and let the team in. This is what I'm saying. Like 2 goals against Chelsea or Garnacho. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's what it is. Sometimes you just gotta take the hit. Yeah, but like I said, this is a nothing game. A nothing game for me. But we keep it moving. Let's hope that Arsenal actually wake up now, because Trossard shoots outside the box. Oh, Trossard shoots, gets the ball gets blocked, then it goes to Eze. Eze tries to shoot, and he shot it right against the defender's leg to go out. I'm hoping for a corner. Oh no, Eze! I thought he hit the fucking the defender's leg. That's a bad shot by Eze. Oh my! Oh me! Oh my! Oh gee. You know, so funny, chap. When my wife's downstairs, yeah, she heard me celebrate and she was laughing. Big up the wife each and every time. You see, people, when you got a good woman, you got to hold them. This is what I'm saying. Freaking thing. You get what I'm saying? There ain't about ride or die, because we ain't got no time for dying out here. We've got time to be making money. That's what life's about. One helps each other build your dynasty, build your castle, and all of that. But anyway, back to the Arsenal match. That's for another time. Saliba passes the ball to Zubimendi. Zubimendi back to Saliba. Saliba passes it forward to Timber on the halfway. You know, Moreno, his positioning is poor, but he's actually doing well with his feet today. I can't even deny that. Mascara on the ball. Mascara passes it out to Saliba. Quote of the day in English, manage. If you split the 2 words, is man and age. You're aging, man. Bro, I like that. I like that. Man, you're making me cough out here. Bro, I like that. I'm gonna put up a little piece. you know what? Yeah, that's a dad joke. Yeah. And being a parent myself, I love them dad jokes. It's so corny, in it. Oh shit! You see, people when you have kids, you'll actually understand that. I'm telling you. We love our corny jokes, and we love to embarrass our kids. Yeah, but Skelly's on the ball. Yeah, I see that one. Yeah. Oh sheesh. Okay. Oh, Saka should have tried to go for the ball, but good thing he didn't. High foot. Superman kicks it back. Right to Raya. Arsenal needs to get handed off this match. We're playing away, so do you know what? Yeah, so far so good. It's all even, Steven, right now. And to be honest, people, in 6 matches, this is our first goal we've conceded in the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're top of the table. We've only conceded 6 goals. I mean, we've only conceded 1 goal, and this is our first goal. I think we scored about 11. I think 11 or 12. I need to check that. But yeah, we're doing quite well, like, you get me? So I'm not complaining. We've got 18 points at this present time. While this game's going on, we've got 17 points. You know what I'm saying? Big up, man, like elegance. Yes, man. Big up elegance. You know what I'm saying? My brother, that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, man. You don't know each and every fucking time. You get me? Like, people, I've got something coming to you soon. You know what I'm saying? Come summer, yeah. We got some mad live streams going on. You know what I'm saying? All I would just say, it involves music. Trust me, people. You'll come. You'll see it. Don't worry. You'll see it. But anyway, it's about the Arsenal match. You get what I'm saying? It's about the Arsenal match. Right now, we're drawing 1-1. Not really fussed about it. Inter Milan on the ball. They kick it forward. Oh, that battle between Thuram and Mosquera is quite good for Mosquera, you know, because he's still quite young, just coming into the team off the injury. Like, it's kind of holding Thuram at bay. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's matching him strength for strength, pace for pace. That's what I'm saying. Thuram probably got a little bit more intelligence just because he's been playing a lot longer. I think there's 4 seasons more than him. So, hey, we'll see what happens. You see what I'm saying? All we can do is hope and pray, like Mavada said. Hope and pray. Hope and pray. Yo, Trossard's on the ball. Trossard passes it to Eze. Oh, this pass was short to Moreno. But Moreno should be on his tippy toes. See, this is the one thing I don't like Moreno. He's very slow to react. He's got the Gokaris gene. Yeah? He's got that Gokaris gene. So slow to react. And do you know when you have that reaction up front? Yeah, it pisses me off. But I'd rather lose the ball up front than in midfield. My midfield needs to be solid. And unfortunately, Moreno for me is not good enough. And I say it time and time again. And I'll say it even more time and time again. This Pusio needs to, fuck off. But hey, Arteta likes him. Do you know the Spanish mafia? Hola. ¿Cómo está? That's all I know. In Española. Yes. Inter Milan back on the ball. Gokaris and Mudryk have the same gene. But the difference is, yeah, Mudryk is a lot faster. He's rapid. Gokares can't run for shit. We saw that in the Forest game. Oh, I can't believe my man Slips here gave him like a 2 seconds, a 2.2 second head start here and still caught up with him. That's horrible. Horrible on any and every standard. That's horrible. Horrible. You know what I'm saying? Get my French on right now. Multilingual people, don't you know? Saka plays the ball back, but it's too far for anyone. We retrieve it in. Trossard's got the ball. Trossard puts the ball in. Sorry, people. I just literally blacked out right there, you know. Because, you know, sometimes when you're talking and you're watching the match, I try to keep that interaction thing going on. But then it's like, what are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Because there's certain players in certain position I expect a certain level. And Trossard in that position, I thought he would have cut in between the two. Check the ball up, cut in between the two. And rightfully his right foot, because I've seen him do that many times. So, hey, it is what it is. Do you know what, yeah? Okay, chat. Who would you prefer, Gokaris or Mudryk at this moment? It's a bit unfair because Mudryk's banning it for that substances. Okay, people, Gokaris or Lukaku? Who would you prefer right now? Eze on the ball. Eze puts the ball in, hits the first man. You see, Eze hasn't had a great game so far. He's had a decent game. Do you remember what I said, people? When he's good, he's great. But then when he's having a bad game, he's decent. You know what I'm saying? That's Eze. He's a moments man. I watch him create a moment because through the first goal, he was involved in that. The moment, that's exactly what I was talking about. But hey, it is what it is. Yo, it says, bro, that guy was rapid. He was on the same, he was on some kind of juice. He was on gin and juice. Smoking and sipping on gin and juice. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Yeah, no wonder he was mad. Mad like the Roadrunner, bro. He was mad. Let's just say he was mad. Mad. Yeah. Got the ball forward, it's Saliba. Gabriel Jesus wins the ball. Nice chest down. He brings the ball down. Twinkle toes Moreno. Moreno. Oh, Moreno. You see, every time Moreno. Oh, Moreno. Oh, it's a 2-on-1 for Inter. A 2-on-1 for Inter. What's he going to do? What's Mascara going to do? Oh, Mascara holds him up nicely. Mascara does so good. Mascara does well there. Shout out to Mascara. Do you know what that was on? Fucking Moreno. I was just talking about that pussy, oh yeah. I was like, Moreno loses at the ball, and do you know what? Instead of him trying to get the ball back, yeah, he's trying to say, oh, it was a free kick when they won the ball first, yeah, and then Moreno's on the floor, and then the players just like kind of just stood there, and then fucking. It was a 2-on-1 situation with Mascara in the middle. Mascara just jockeys, yeah. And then the player tries to cut in. He says, nope, not having it. And then he passes it over to Thuram. Thuram kicks it over the bar. So Mascara, big up for that one. Like, this is why I said I liked him. You hear what I'm saying, people? Like, I'm not out here chatting shit for the sake of it, you know. I ain't one of them man there. No name needs to be mentioned. Is what I'm saying. I'm on my piece of serenity right now. Still smiling at the place. But anyway, Saka with the ball. Saka on the ball. Puts the ball in. Oh, unlucky Saka. Yeah, it was a poor cross, to be honest. Saliba slips. That's fine. Timber fouls the player. He looks like he gets the worst of it, you know. You see Timber, yeah, he's so clumsy but so good at the same time. But it looks like he hurt his manhood. Yeah, did he hurt him? Yeah. Oh, no, he winded him. That was nice skill by number 10. Oh, elbow in his gut, in the torso. That must have hurt. Oh, do you know, yeah, that was a beautiful goal by Arsenal. They're just shoving it again. It was the whole intricate play, and do you know what it is? That's what I've liked about, or what I've loved about Arsenal through those years. We can score them goals. We just need to do that more. And it's how ironic we score a goal like that without certain people on the field, namely Odegaard and Gokeres. We play ballers. But do you know what it is? When you got a nice, decent sized team like Arsenal, you can use your more fringe players, or let's say your bench players. I wouldn't say fringe, your bench players, and still keep the same level. So do you know what? Yeah, like I'm loving it so far. I'm loving the football that we're playing. Like to be honest, we shouldn't be going here and trying to attack. We should be trying to play on a counter attack. Remember, we aren't at home. Yeah, but so far it's 1-1. Is what I'm saying. We're at the San Siro at this present time. Like we're still top of the friggin' Champions League. May mean much, may not mean nothing right now. Who cares? As long as we're through, that's all that matters. And as long as we've got an easier game next round, you know what I'm saying? Because we've got the games coming thick and fast. I swear for the next 2 weeks, we've got like games, every 7 days, 3 games every 7-8 days. It's going to be mad. But do you know what it means? More content, more meat acting mad. And I can feel like there's a rant coming on. I just hope it's not against Man United, because you know what, people? When we play Man United, I gotta go do the Arsenal Man United stream on fucking Sunday. And Flawless is gonna piss me off. He pisses me off at the best of times. It is what it is. Arsenal on the ball. Zubimendi to Saliba back to Saka. Saka drives. He's still driving. He gets past his man. He puts the ball in. Oh, well defended. Well played, Saka. And they've been saying that Saka has been playing poor this season. Should tell you who's been playing poor this season? Cole Palmer. You can say that he's got more goals. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, if you want to say that by stats, but I like to watch football with my eyes. Yeah, and think with my brain, not what the internet are saying. Yo, people in Donversation, please make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing and sharing as well. That's what I'm saying. Help a brother out there, you get me? It's free. It costs nothing. Don't be an arsehole. Don't be a Spurs fan. Like and subscribe. Yo, Arsenal Corner. Arsenal Corner. Saka taking it. High. A bit high. Trossard hits the ball back in. Arsenal goal! Fucking hell. Set piece again. Ole, ole. Set piece again. Set piece again. Set piece again. Ole, ole. Big up Arsenal. Do you know what, yeah? It was a 1-1 goal. Saka plays it very long. Trossard headers the ball back. And guess what happens after that? Jesus scores his second goal. His second goal. Jesus is on the same note. Jesus has got more goals than Isak. Jesus has got more goals than Isak. Set piece again. Ole, ole. Yo, big up, brother, yeah? Big up, big up, big up, big up. No worries, man. You know what I'm saying? I just appreciate the fact that you're showing love. You see what I'm saying? Like anyone and everyone that shows love, yeah, I appreciate that very highly. This is what I'm saying. You can be doing anything with your time. And I know there's a lot more other streamers out there, you know what I'm saying? But you chose to be here. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that and I appreciate you. You get what I'm saying, people? That's what life's about. You get me? Helping man like me grow. And that's all I want, is what I'm saying. Oh yeah, people, in the next 2 weeks, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a calling show. So anyone that wants to call in, feel free. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't want to call in, you know, someone else wants to call in, let them know. That's what I'm saying. I'll give you the time to express yourself, because this is Donversation TV. It doesn't have to be about football you want to talk about. You can talk about anything. Anything. As long as you're not disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, the racist and all of that bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm not about that. You hear me? I'm not about none of that. I'm not about hate. I'm about people. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Prophet. Yo, Prophet, big up Prophet. He's a Liverpudlian, yeah? A Liverpool supporter. Very good content creator. I need to put your thing in my bio, you know, in my description. That's what I need to do. I need to get your shit in my description. But big him up, people. Please click on his name, go to his page, like and subscribe. That's what I'm saying. Like, we need to do a show one day, me and him. But he knows, like, I'm a Words hater. I'm an Isak hater. That's what I'm saying. So yeah. I'm a disruptor. That's what I like doing, disrupting. If you ask my big bro, he'll tell you I've been an arsehole from day one. I'm a nice arsehole. That's what I call it. But anyway, Inter Milan's on the ball. Driving forward. Oh, the referee gets in the way. The referee wants a piece of it. That's what I'm saying. He's like, I'm sorry. He rubs his hands like, oh no, it wasn't my fault. I'll do my best cockroach impression. I just wanted to stand here and be a part of it, but do nothing at the same time. Yeah, no, I'm Inter Milan back on the ball. Passing it in between them, trying to find the lines, but they have to go back. Arsenal keep their shape, and they're keeping a wonderful shape. Right now, people, Arsenal 2-0 up. Both goals by Jesus, Gabriel Jesus. Ball gets put into Thuram. Thuram heads it forward. But guess who gets the ball? David Raya. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. The Inter defense was sleeping. Yeah, man, they were sleeping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm happy they were sleeping. Like, and do you know what Jesus done? Jesus tucked them in good night. They even say their prayers like Hulk Hogan would have back in the day. And yes, people, I'm a wrestling fan, old school. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. See, Moreno headers the ball back here, and we lose out the ball again. You see, Moreno, keep off the field. I know that I wanted a French team, but do you know when you see certain players, like, even though do you know? Yeah, do you know what, people? No, it's just us on the floor. Do you know when they say, "Be careful what you wish for"? I don't want Moreno with his team, but I don't want Arsenal to play our first teamers. It's crazy. But do you know what? Yeah, if I could say one thing, I'm just happy that Zinchenko's not in this team no longer. That's what I'm happy about. Yeah, Inter Milan on the ball. Short corner. Puts the ball in. Hits Zubimendi's feet. Ball gets back to pass to Zubimendi from Trossard, but it's an offside. He says it comes off my chest. He said, no, you are offside. Shut up. I'll still play on. Oh, handball. Sorry, not offside. Handball. Did they give handball there? Don't think it's handball. Do you know the funny thing is, people? They're saying that's handball. But in the Forest game, because I would class that as handball, but in the Forest game, was that handball? You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Just saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Reasonable. Kicks it forward. Headed by Inter, throw in for Arsenal. So Timber's going to take the throw in. Let's see what happens. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. Let's scary on the ball. Do you know what? Yeah, Arsenal's played decent so far, you know. Everyone's kind of played good apart from Moreno. Do you know what Moreno? Do you know what Moreno is? Moreno's a decoy. Moreno's a decoy. That's what he's. That's what I'm going to class him as, a decoy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Is what I'm saying. Because decoys, they're just there to fool you. You get what I'm saying? They're like, do you know those chicks that some of those setup chicks here? That's just there. Oh, Saka shoots. Unlucky. It's like, you know those chicks that's there, and they're bad news, is what I'm saying. Yeah, they're bad news. But they're like, oh yeah, and all of that, and you're like, oh la la, and then the boy like, nah, that's not for you. That's what he is. Nah, that's not for you, bro. Nah. That made so much sense, but it made no sense at all. If you understand that, you know what I'm talking about. That was mad. That's it. But anyway, Inter Milan on the ball. They're just sweeping it forward. They're just trying to do this route one thing, to Thuram. Because that's all they seem to be doing it to Thuram, so Thuram holds people off. But to be honest, Thuram's quite strong, so he can. And Skelly's on the ball. Yes, Skelly. Yes, Skelly. I love that shoulder barge. This is what I'm saying. I love that shoulder barge. All right. Spurs 2-0 up. Oh my. Do you know what? Yeah. Frank, please stay. You know what I'm saying? Because sooner or later, you are going to become my agenda. Yeah? So please stay. Do Dempsey a favor. Do us Arsenal fellows a favor. Stay. You know what I'm saying? We're loving it. Yeah, but I don't like Spurs winning shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they're playing a 10-man team. Okay. All right, bruv, talk to me. What happened in that game? I might even watch the highlights for that one, to see what happened. And Saliba's on the ball. The way Saliba drives the ball forward is majestic, yeah? It's mad. Timber passes it to Saka. Saka puts it in. No one there to meet it. Moreno was taking his time running in it. It seemed like Akanji got the ball away. Saka on the ball. Passes it to Supermendi. Supermendi back to Saka. Sorry, people, about the noise. 1 second, I have to close my friggin' door. Bit of noise up in his blood clot. Hey, babe, close the door. It is. Babe, you could have done that earlier on. Babe, you know they could hear you. Yeah, people say about the noise, man. So, yeah, I don't even know where we're at now. It's like Inter Milan are trying to get back into the game. Not happening. It's not happening, not one bit. Right the ball. Kicks the ball forward. Oh, Saka. That's nice. Saka beats two men, puts the ball in. Oh, the Kaji headers the ball away. Could it be 3-1? Let's hope so. This is what I'm saying. I'm watching the goal show. Yeah, man. Me too, man. Me too. Arteta not being an idiot is a step in the right direction. Do you know what? That's all we ask for. Just don't be an idiot. Do the thing. Do what you're supposed to do. Because when you do what you're supposed to do, guess what happens? Stupid don't happen. It's so simple, isn't it, people? Yeah. So it's effective. All the goals. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah. Sometimes, when you just change the team up, you're kind of giving Inter Milan something that they didn't expect because they probably trained for Odegaard to be playing, right? And but for once, Arteta has done the right thing with the team that he selected. Saka puts the ball in, the keeper punches it away, but it seemed like he got a punch or an elbow to the face. I'm thinking by who running, Mascara running. Oh no, he got taken out by Moreno. Moreno just charged him down. That's what I'm saying. Charged him down. That's mad. That's fucking mad. Moreno thought it was rugby or one of them thing there. All right, people. No, apologies for the noise, man. Apologies for the noise. Getting work done. And you know, some people just don't finish. They like to finish late and things like that. But you know what? Yeah, streams have to go on. Streams have to go on. I just apologize for the noise in the background. If you can hear me, if you can't, like, then it's nothing. Then just let me know if you can hear me, peoples. Let's hope it stops soon. Okay, Inter Milan on the ball. Plays it forward. Moreno wins it back to Gabriel Jesus. Jesus to Eze. Oh, Eze lost it. He couldn't get his feet around it. The ball came to him too fast, but then someone of Eze's caliber expected him to do better. Inter Milan put the ball in. Oh, Saliba with the deflection. The header away. Goes to the Inter Milan player. Inter Milan player tries to hit him first time. Comes to nothing. And you know what happens after that? Keeper gets it. But it seems like Trossard has gone down. And the thing is, Trossard's gone down a few times. He went down earlier on in the middle of the pitch. Oh, I'm glad he didn't connect with that. Because that was going top right. That was going binge, you know. That was going binge. Oh. Skelly and Timber colliding knee for knee. Oh, that's a sore one. That's a fucking sore one. I hope Trossard, no, so not Timber, Trossard and Skelly, knee for knee, that's it. That's a sore one. I hope that they're fine, you know, because like I said, we can't afford any more injuries. Was such a lucky goal as well. The ball got trapped on his foot and it went in. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah. They happen. They happen. Is what I'm saying. I can't even pick up that team because I always call that team the best looking toilet I've ever seen up the road from me. Yeah, I hate them. Ugh. Ugh. You know, it hasn't become a feisty match, but it's getting a bit aggressive, as you can see. Moreno loses the ball out again. And the ball runs right through. See the fingers of Moreno? He's so shit. Oh, great by Arsenal. Great by Arsenal. DeMarco tries to shoot the ball first time. It gets deflected. It gets defended well. Tries to shoot the ball again. Like, great save by the keeper. Double save by the keeper. Great save by the keeper. But to be honest, they were both at him, and they was in tight angles. Instead of him trying to go near post, he tried to go far post. And in the second shot, he tried to try and pull it across goal. And the keeper said, "No, I'm not having it." It was two basic saves, but you know what it is? It's always good for the camera. Ball gets put in by DeMarco. So Trossard gets the ball away. Oh, I I need to make you a mud, bro. Man. You know what I'm saying? You're always a bad, bro. Let me do that right now, family. Yo, people, please, man. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Do you know what it is? At Donversations, you get so much. You get chatter. Yeah, you get madness. You get an orchestra. You know what I'm saying? People, you can't say I don't spoil you out here. Can't say I don't spoil you out here. You know what I'm saying? Saliba gets the ball, but it's like it's a little slip. The referee says nope. You got pulled down. So it's an Arsenal free kick in our area. Do you know what, people? So far, so good of the game, you know. Like considering the team that we're playing, considering that we haven't got Gabriel at the back, considering we got Moreno playing against us, it doesn't seem so bad. Swear down, man. It's just not too bad, you know. But we got like actually 15 seconds of normal time to go. I'll say about 1 minute of added time because there hasn't really been many stoppages where there've been 3 goals, but not many stoppages. 2 minutes, let's just say, because of the 3 goals. 2 minutes of added time, I'll say, and then we move on. Oh, 1 minute. I was right first time, man. 1 minute added time. Like I said, man, there hasn't been many stoppages. It's kind of been, I wouldn't say it's been boring because it's been exciting. It's been an exciting game. It's one of the more exciting ones. I wonder why. But we move. Oh, nice feet. Nice feet going all the way back to your goal. Yeah. Keep doing that, Inter. Please keep doing that. Inter tried to play in a few rondos. They lose out to Zubamendi. Zubamendi passes it to Timber. He's so strong. Timber. Oh, Saka. That's a bad ball, Saka. That's a bad ball. But we win it back through Zubamendi. And they say Zubamendi's been good. You see, oh, excuse me. You see the people that's constantly like cussing Zubimendi. Like, I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. Like, he pops up, he does his little things, cool. Do you know what? Yeah, everyone has a mistake, and the thing is, yeah, when you're in the middle and you take chances, you are always going to have a mistake in you. Like, people don't understand. The number 4 that we used to have always made a mistake, constantly making mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But because like he was actually press resistant and his passing was so crisp at time, people like kind of you know didn't call him out on that. You get me? Because we know fans, they always, how can I say, they've got their favourites for one, and at times I'll just say it's Pete. It's like me, yeah. I like attractive, aggressive football. Yeah, that means, did you know that the Klopp style that he used to do more at Dortmund? Remember the days when he used to say that Arsene Wenger's like an orchestra, I'm more heavy metal, rock and roll. Yeah, hard hitting. I love that kind of football. High intensity, passing, moving, bullyish. Like, you're not letting no one, not like no one's ever having it. No one's getting past you. You're rock solid. That's the kind of football I like. That's what I'm saying. Other people, they like defenders, but then it also goes because I used to be a striker back in the day, or I could play on the wing. You get me? So like I'm always gonna like that, and I'm big and I'm aggressive. This is what I'm saying. I'm fast, so that kind of ties into my personality. Some people like midfielders, they like to be more intricate. Ball down at the feet, looking up, boom, 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 boom. Defenders, aggressive, straight aggressive. Big Sam Allardyce football. Do you get what I'm saying? Alan Pardew football. That football that's like the Great Wall of China, just what I'm saying, standing strong. That Chris Samba kind of thing to get what I'm saying, where it's like you ain't getting past, man. You hear me? But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, people, half time right now, 2 goals. First goal was a great goal. But, so many players were involved in that. I think Timber was, Saliba, Timber was, Saka was, Trossard was, Eze was, and the final goal score, the goal scorer, Jesus, was obviously for the first goal. The second goal was a deep Saka corner. Trossard put it back in the mix, and Jesus 2 yards away. I'm saying, so far it's been a good game, and my man says Jesus and Gokares same amount of goals in UCL this season, and this is like his first start, right? And this is his second game and first start in the UCL. So do you know what? Yeah, big up Jesus. But on the positive side, at least we got man banging goals. This is what I'm saying. And like I said before at the beginning of the stream, we can disrespect man for not scoring, but when you're top of the league in the Premier League and top of the league in the Champions League, and your striker ain't scored, you got to hit up the team for that. That's what I'm saying. That because, like I said before, Trossard has had a blinder this season. He's been immense this season. This is what I'm saying. Saka's been decent. He hasn't been to the levels that we've seen him at, but he's been decent. He's been putting some performances. So we got to bring them up, like, and I'm happy to see that Arteta has let the shackles off Eze. And saying that, do you remember when I said to people at the beginning of the stream? Eze, like, he won't give you much. What he's giving you is what he does, but it's the moments and there's timings and there's certain passing that he does. It's like to lead up to the goal, to help with the goal. He was involved in that because he's a moments guy. You hear what I'm saying? Moreno now, I'm going to try not to disrespect him too much because you know what, yeah, Moreno's Moreno. I like counter-attacking football. At least touches for goals. Do you know what? Yeah, that's amazing too. He looks so great. Do you know when you see the team? I think who used to do it the best counter-attacking football? Not Chelsea. Chelsea were always horrible at football. Arsenal was more offensive. You know, Liverpool back in the day used to play good counter-attacking football. I'll bring them up for that in the Premier League. But it's true, man. Do you know when you play counter-attacking, it's like from goal. Five passes and you're in. You know what I'm saying? I would say, like, let's say Barcelona, but that's too easy. This is what I'm saying. Everyone knows that. I think who started off the counter attacking like that? I think it was Ajax, you know, and the Cruyff. I think it was Ajax. I need to check that out. I need to double check that. Next time I'm on stream, people, I will fact check that. And I think it was Ajax 95. I think so, 94, 95. I think so. But I need to double check that. I liked both, but defending is what I like to see along with my team winning. Yeah, but do you know what it is? I could tell you now, yeah. You see Gunner G. He's a takeout man. Straight up takeout man. You see, if you're playing football against him, yeah, you have to wear metal shin pads. You have to wear metal shin pads because you see brothers like him, yeah, he don't play. He don't play no one bit, bro. He's seeing the ball, he's taking you out, bro. Taking you out. You're going here, the ball's going here. You know what I'm saying? Big up Gunner G each and every time. Ethan Wanyeri to Marseille. Good move for him. Yeah, yeah. Marseille is a very attractive football team where good city, great city. It's like similar to London. So fitting in will be quite easy and well. This is what I'm saying. And he's not getting minutes at Arsenal because you know when Madueke came in the team and Eze's in the team, it kind of pushed one year down the ranks. And to be honest, it should have because on talent, no. On experience, they're both better than him, not talent. Because talent-wise, he's immense. He's different levels, gravy. This is what I'm saying. But just experience. And do you know what? Yeah, for me to be perfectly honest, I want to see him play because you know when I hear people shout out, he should be playing, yeah? We're in this season where we can't be hopeful that one of our younger players are going to drag us through. We need to be winning shit. Yeah, this ain't that hopeful season. That was done when Saka grew up. You know what I'm saying? We need players that's here and now, that's ready made to help us get over the line. Because honestly, for me, for Dunsey, if it's not the Premier League or the Champions League, I don't want no part of no trophies. Because the trophies, yeah, cool, it stops me from getting banter. But I rather the banter. Because you know what, yeah, we create. And if we don't win one of the two this season, I want to see people start fucking telling Arteta to get out more and more people because this ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying? Long team, yeah. Need to check the website. I was going to say Liverpool and in the UCL, yeah. You see, Liverpool, like Liverpool played great, or they used to play great counter-attacking football. This is what I'm saying. Worst ones are the defenders always beating that and breathing down your neck. Yeah, bro. You see defenders, like you see defenders. I hate them, bro. I hate them. And see me. I'm a nice malicious footballer. Yeah. I won't. You'll never see me try to slide because I don't slide. But boy, I've got the shoulders blocked. You get what I'm saying? You see when you move, man. You see when defenders try to barge you, he's got yeah, just got yeah. And then you see them flying, and then you start giggling like a child. Yeah. I love that, bro. I love that. But do you know what? Yeah, I also love not just defenders because do you know what? If you played sports at any kind of level, and I'm not talking about like even down to semi-pro, blue squared, and all of that. I'm just talking about with the boys in the park or with rival teams or whatever you do. You have to put that passion in. This is what I'm saying. You have to put that passion in. If you see the ball, attempt to get it. All means necessary. Like my brother always told me, it's like when you're doing sports, it's like you're doing anything in life. Put your all in it. You know what I'm saying? You may feel tired, but guess what? If one of your boys phoned you to go and do something that night, yeah, you go out and do something. Or your girls, I don't know who's in the chat. This is what I'm saying. You go out. So when it's something that's going to benefit you, put your all into it. You know what I'm saying? Sports benefits you massively. You don't have to be great at it. You just have to be dedicated to it. That's what I'm saying. Because there's all different kind of levels of sports. But let me get back to the chat, people. Yo, Sentiment FC. Do you know what, bro? I see you so many places, bruv. Yeah, and it's not even for you to salute me. It's for me to salute you because you know what? Yeah, I'm always in respecting people that show me love. This is what I'm saying, and like, no matter what streams I'm on, no matter who I'm with, you know what I'm saying, or what kind of madness, abuse I've got to take from other rival fans. Yeah, you're always there. This is what I'm saying. You're always there showing love. This is what I'm saying, and cussing man down with me. So do you know what? Yeah, manners and respect you, boy. Manners and fucking respect, brother. Um, yo, people, I don't even know what the fuck happened there. Jesus. Do you know when they say the devil trung, you know? The devil blood clot trung, you know? Like, I literally just said the manners and respect and thanking people for actually, do you know what? Yeah, just supporting, man. And do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? Yeah, the devil just kicked me out and says, "No, brother, you ain't getting no more love out here." And you know what I said? Me a gun picking these stuff. You can't hold me down, you know. Jesus, Jesus. But yo, people, manners and respect, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the hell happened there. It was, let's say, it was a glitch in the matrix. If you can play both sides, not enough rotation. Do you know what? Yeah, I agree with that. You can play both sides and play the 10. Because just remember, in the under 21s and under 19s and so forth, he was a number 10. You see, the thing is, yeah, like it's either Eze or Odegaard. And is he better than Odegaard? Yeah, he is. Talent wise, he is easily better than him. But experience, yeah. Him going to Marseille, he's getting a half season of experience now. Yeah, a half fucking season of experience. And do you know what? Yeah, I can't knock that. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't knock that. Fucking no, my charger's not even charging, man. It's just fucking everything's just going. Do you know when something? Do you know what? Yo, people. Yo, people, I'm still here, man. I don't even know what the fuck happened. I had to change my camera. I had to do so much, bro. Like, did you know what? Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck is going on, bro. Bro, bro, I can't believe. Do you know what? Yeah, that's twice. That's twice in quick succession. You know what? Yeah, let's leave that alone. There seems like there's a glitch in the matrix, yeah. And I'm not even Neo. I'm not even the one. Do you hear what I'm saying? Fucking hell. It is what it is. Do you know what? As we move, yeah, let's get back into the chat. This is what I'm saying because I was actually finding that, yeah. If you can play both sides, not good enough rotation. Do you know what? It's not good enough. But I think that he should have played more last season because we didn't have, let's say, a Madueke. We didn't have an Eze. Um, Jesus was injured more. Yeah. Cockroach wasn't there, so there was more. So there was more space in midfield because Havertz or Moreno was more up front. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he should have played. But Arteta didn't want to. Arteta, I don't even know because remember, even at the beginning of the season, Arteta played Dalman more than he played an Eze. I mean, a Wanyeri, which I never understood. This is what I'm saying. So yeah, I can't even tell you why. That's just mad. That's just mad. But yo, as it is, Wanyeri should be kept in our squad. Do you know what? Yeah, he should be. He should be. But yeah, this is a big but. Arteta's not going to play him. And if the man's not going to play him, I'd rather Wanyeri go on loan so he gets the games instead of just sitting on a bench or sitting at home just being a part of the training sessions because he needs that first team experience. He's good enough to get that. So do you know what? Yeah, get that and come back, bro. This is what I'm saying. Because what people don't understand is that you see one of people. You're gonna think this is mad. The last time we won a major trophy, we had one of our academy graduates in the team, just one. Yeah, his name was Ashley Cole. Yeah, I've got no problems with him in the whole footballing team. To tell you why. because there was a lot more than what people thought it was. You know what I'm saying? And different times in it. People don't understand that he was a winger. He was a winger that went along to Crystal Palace. We needed him, I think it was in the 2000-2001 season. Yeah? He came in. The moment he came in, he never left. He was a winger, people. Yeah? He was on loan. Yeah? Just remember, Wilshere was on loan. Yeah? And I do think Wilshere was a flop, more because of injuries, but the best ability is availability. You know what I'm saying, peeps? So, like, I'm judging a person on them just being available, right? But it is what it is, yeah? Let me not talk normal manners, because it seems like the more I talk about certain things, like people want to cut me off and all of this and all of this and all of this. And I'm a good brother right here, fam. I'm a good fucking blood clot brother. People, you've got any questions in the chat? Let me know. Do you know what, right? It is what it is. It's what I'm saying. They can't stop me. They can't hold me down, you know. Okay, slide on arrival and take the ball into process. Absolutely. That's what I would have done if I played professionally. Sliding on arrival and take the ball into process. Obviously, yeah, of course, man. Like, because you know what it is. Like, just about why, by the way, you said defensively, yeah. From the time you say defensive, that means that's your mind frame. Like, you start from the back, no nonsense at the back, and then you progress forward. You see what I'm saying? Like, I get that, bro. Like, I was just never a friggin' defender. I used to hate man that used to take me out, bro. But I used to like it at the same time because I love the challenge. I love the challenge, bro. He thrived. You get what I'm saying? Sink or swim. Second half about to start. Let me get through the questions really quick. Yeah, that was a bit. Theo Walcott. How does your 2018 compare to this? Yeah, we better than them. Facts. Yeah, done it again. It's fine. Yeah, you can talk to Tim as his younger brother. You know what I'm saying? Try to tap up the thing. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I'm sick and tired of Arsenal being so nice with it. Like, that's what I'm saying. We need to start playing dirty like everyone else is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been too many years. But do you know what? Do you know what? No, I can't have to keep doing your thing. We'll get our trophy. We'll get our trophy. Don't watch that. We'll get our trophy. Moreno on the ball. He looks hard. He almost lost the ball. And he loses. Oh, my days. Moreno, you fucking dodo bird. Just go extinct, mate. Just fucking go extinct. Pussy-o. Ball goes over the top. Skelly kicks the ball away. Please, people told me you said that. Oh, my. Just as I said, Moreno, please don't lose it. He lost it. He fucking lost it. It's dodo bird. Do you know what? Yeah? Do your best dodo bird impression. Please, Moreno. Fucking wanker. Oh. But yeah, people, kicked off second half. It's 2-1 to Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Both Arsenal goals. Decent goals. You know what I'm saying? Second one. Decent. First one. Bad man goal. Yeah, we're loving it. But make sure you're liking and subscribing. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. This is what I'm saying. Anyone that I've worked with or work with is in my description. Make sure you subscribe to them as well, because you see me on their shows. Yeah, Dodo Bird. He's a fucking Dodo Bird. Yeah, that's my new name for him. He's a Dodo Bird. Yeah, just fucking go extinct, you prick. Oh, that team was weak. Do you know what? Yeah, who was that in that team? Was that the Nazari? Oh, Shalvin, Wazitsky, Chleb. I think we had Senderos, Joru at the back. I think Cleach was in that team. Sagna with his mad hairstyle and the big forehead. And people have only got big foreheads on board. Yeah, but Scary on the ball. Passes it out to Skelly. Skelly does, I don't know what, looks back. Passes it back to Mascara. I'm glad he did that and nothing stupid. Great ball from Zubameni to Morena to Trossard oversteps again, feints, ducks feints again, puts the ball in, Arsenal corner. You know what I'm saying? That, do you know what it is, Moreno? Once you get the ball, don't do nothing but pass. Like, don't do nothing. Just stand there with your head up and pass. That's all you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Once you do that, I will leave you alone, rude boy. Yeah? Just pass. Don't turn. You, like, people, have you ever seen a truck do a U-turn on a motorway? Yeah? For one, you shouldn't do that because you shouldn't be going the wrong way in the first place, idiot. And two, yeah, it's very slow. That's like Moreno turning, like a fucking 16-wheeler truck on a motorway. Mad. But anyway, Arsenal corner. Eze puts the ball in. Oh, who did that come off? Did that come off? That's the Arsenal ball. It said it come off Zubamendi. It doesn't look like it. No, it comes up. It comes off the number 9. Thuram. Wow. It's like you think a referee will see the difference between a black and a white player heading the ball. Hey, you know what? Yeah, we are one people. Hey, is what it is. Yeah, Giroud, Clichy, yeah, that team there. Yeah, Sagna was bad, but I guess that's why City won and got him in it. So was Clichy as well. Do you know the player who I didn't like? Do you know who the player who I couldn't stand? Gibbs. Like he was tipped to be the next Ashley Cole. He was also a winger turn, left back, but he was bad. Like people thought it was decent. He was horrible. You know what I'm saying? Horrible. And the thing is, we've had some bad left backs in our time as well. We had, who was it? Santos, Andre Santos, that scored that one goal against Chelsea. Couldn't stand the prick. And then we had, is it Kolasinac, the tank that was a pussy-o. But he did back Ozil. Okay, Saka passed the ball to Trossard with the ball. Trossard with the ball again. Trossard loses the ball out. Should have passed it. Do you know when Trossard's running and he cuts in, you know that he's looking for that shot. But for some reason he stuttered. I think he saw a run that wasn't there. And he lost that to an Inter Milan player. Okay, the ball goes right back to the Inter Milan goalkeeper. Hey, Monreal. I liked Monreal, you know. I liked Monreal. Yeah, I liked him. He wasn't great, but he was what we needed at the time. Yeah, Zubamendi had a decent game still. As they shoot. Oh, keeper saves it. That's unlucky. Keeper saves it. Oh, sheesh. You know that's a good play, you know. Zubamendi, that was a great ball to Eze. Turns, he kicks it with his right foot. You know what I'm saying? Peoples. Right now, you're joining the stage with me. Because you know me, I have to do an intro for everyone. Yeah. Now I blame African King for my thing just bugging out. But you know where it is, is what I'm saying. Big up man like African King, yeah.
Big up.
Hey, King, do you know what? Yeah, bro, my team bugged out. It just kicked me out twice.
I saw it. I was watching for a little piece where
twice.
It was funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? This is a red smoke screen, red smoke. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal want the smoke from everyone. Yo, you know that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm here for the smoke from everyone. You hear me? So yeah. But anyway, 2-1 Arsenal. What's your thoughts on the game so far?
For the bits I watched, I think you deserve the lead. I think there was an opportunity that Inter Milan had that they should have scored before you got the second. But outside of that, they haven't really done much. I think you should even scored more. I think Saka's been a bit selfish. Huh?
You mean the 2-on-1 that they had against
Okay. You know when Thuram went wide and then shot it wide? The person who scored the first goal, he should have passed it quicker.
Yeah.
You know what I don't like about counterattacks is sometimes there's always a guy that keeps on the ball for too long, and then the opportunity for the striker is just gone because you when you go too wide, you make the chance harder for the striker, so they're more likely to miss it.
Do you know the thing about counterattacks is people think too much because you know when it's instinctive, that's in the name, it's instinctive. So it's like you got no time to think because you see them burying down. But then when you're running at a player, it's like some people slow it down too slow for the player to get back. You know what I'm saying? It's about moments, isn't it? Like you take opportunities. Like just like when they scored their first goal, he took a shot, bad boy goal. I can't even hate, bro.
Yeah. The first goal was good, yeah. But yeah, it reminded me of watching Odegaard what he was doing. But taking bare long. I was like having 101 thoughts before he decided to pass it to Thuram, and then the chance was pretty much gone.
Well, to be honest, I'm glad that he took his best Odegaard impressions at that moment. That's his idol, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Outside of that, I think Marino's been trash. I think Saka
Oh,
needs to be less selfish because there was chances where
yeah,
you could have passed
yeah,
it into the shot.
yeah, man.
But
Saka's been
I'll
really
be honest with
selfish.
you, I just think I think the team you put out was too strong for this type of game. You don't even need to win it.
Mate, if you go back to right at the beginning, I said, yeah. No, hey, what does my title say?
Play the damn kids, Arteta.
Yeah. I made this thing at 1 o'clock today. Yeah. Made this thing at 1 o'clock today, yeah, for him to play the fucking kids, bro. Just play the kids. Because I don't care, bro. I'd rather lose this game than win and get an injury or a possible injury or a possible knock or possible fatigue, knowing that we've got Man United on Sunday. Because this is like people forget, this is not like you see when you play certain teams, you're always gonna be up for it. Play Man United, they're gonna be up for it. You know what I'm saying? Plus they want to win. They want to win and the manager bounce. No, I can't have that. Can't have that, bro. Carrick knows like people forget, yeah, because some people are so stupid,
Oh,
they
what a
forget
goal. Madrid.
what he
3-0.
scored. Tottenham.
No,
Or Real
Mr.
Madrid.
No, Madrid.
Okay, yeah.
I've got both games, the Arsenal and Madrid game, because obviously I needed to watch some good football as well while
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
watching
yeah, yeah.
Arsenal.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Spend the Chelsea football blood. Fuck you, wankers.
I know, man. Premier League football is dead. I'll be honest with you.
Oh,
I
man.
barely watch Premier League anymore.
Bro, do you know what it is? When's the last time you've been excited with the Premier League? Tell me a season.
Last time I've been excited.
And I'm not talking about just because you won a trophy.
The last time, what was the last exciting season?
Do you know the season that Wenger left for me?
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because there's antics in seasons as well that make it alive. You know what I'm saying? What managers used to say about each other. Now you don't ever hear managers disrespect each other. Fuck that, bro. I need some grip.
The Conte Tuchel when they
Yeah,
were they're shaking each other's hands and
yeah. Bro, I need that. I need that. Fucking
yeah,
shit, bro.
that's the thing that football doesn't have. Managers don't beef each other as much anymore.
No, not at all.
They're all nice guys.
Yeah,
all our managers are
fuck
nice
it,
guys.
no, that's too big for me, bro. They're all nice
All our
guys,
managers
yeah.
are nice.
We need a wise guys out here nowadays. You see what I'm saying? Okay, Saka on the ball. Yeah, I think that's Saka's gameplay. You know, there's the selfishness. Timber on the ball. Timber on the ball. Pass it to Saka. Saka might have been offside. No, he's kept himself on. Puts the ball in.
Yeah, no, I have
Great
you
ball.
losing. I have you losing to United because of
Trossard.
this.
You hope we lose to United?
No, I have you losing to United because of this. Because I knew Arteta would use some of your starters in this game, and you're tiring them out. Because United are going to go at you full force.
The other thing is, right? Saka didn't start last game.
Yeah.
He came on like 75 minutes, 78, something like no, he came on about 64 minutes, 63 minutes. So he's probably gonna come off at 70 minutes. That's what I'm saying for Madaduki. No, I'm just joking, Madawake. I like Madawake now. He's grown on me.
Yeah. Also, this game shows me that Odegaard is starting against United, so that you're playing with 10.
100%. But to be fair, I needed Eze to start even this one, regardless of the next game, simply because he needs the minutes underneath his belt. That's what I'm saying. So he needs to like that run out in his legs and so forth. Because training, yeah, that's good. Coming off for 12 minutes, yeah, that's good. But do you know what's better? Playing a 90-minute game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and we just never know. Even though
your defense and goalies are going to be the same next game, isn't it? I don't unless.
No. Yeah. The thing is, we've got Mascara in.
So
we got Mascara in, and we got Miles Lewis Skelly, which obviously they're coming out of the team for Gabriel and White. They're gonna come out for Gabriel and White. Probably put Declan Rice back in the team because he's played a lot of minutes.
So is Timber gonna play left back again?
Yeah, he probably play left back.
Ah, he's gonna get cooked.
By who?
Mbeumo.
By who? And bro, nah, blood.
Yeah, Kinder
Nah,
Mbondo's
nah,
gonna
nah,
cook.
nah,
He's
nah,
gonna
nah,
get
nah, nah,
cooked,
nah, nah,
bro.
nah, nah.
He got cooked by
Bro,
Esteval, so
bro, he didn't,
Wemulance is gonna cook him, man.
bro, he didn't get caught by Esteban. Esteban had 2 good moments against him. 2 good moments. That's
Man,
why
he was
Esteban got
shook.
stinker. He got taken off. Stinker and the hooks, blood.
Oh, it's 4-0
Because
Madrid. Madrid are dominating, boy.
who they playing again?
Monaco.
Okay, nah, Monaco are dead food though.
They got a nice kit though. I'm gonna lie, I like their
Yeah,
away
they
game
are.
kit.
No, they are. They do.
The fourth was an own goal as well. That's funny. Man kicked it in his own net.
Oh, bro. All right, blood. You know what it is? Yeah, the reason why I said Madueke has grown on me because, like, he's doing what we haven't been doing in the past, just being direct. That's it. Just being direct. So when you don't have anything, when you haven't had something for so many years, even though we've got Martinelli, you kind of grow to like the person because he makes you feel excited when he's playing. But you know, is he great? No. I know his limitations. That's the thing. But to be honest, he's better than certain other people on the bench. But yo, people, when you come in the dance, yeah, show some respect, man. Like and subscribe. Out here, the entertainment's free, the drinks are free, they're the likes, is what I'm saying. And the subscribes, the shots of the subscribes. You know what I'm saying? Share it out to your people then. Don't be selfish.
I will say
Oh,
this
second
about
on the ball.
Madueke. He's doing the same thing he did at Chelsea. He's good at being direct, but like if you ask him to get a goal or an assist, don't expect it.
Okay. Do you know what? I think he's actually been playing better than what he used to do at Chelsea.
No, he's doing the same
Personally.
thing. I just see him doing the same thing. He used to always get to the byline and then make the wrong pass, or get to his position to shoot and shoot wide, or not not a strong enough shot. He
Okay.
does the same stuff. The thing is that for Arsenal as a backup is fine. As a backup
Yeah.
is fine. You just can't start him. That's the problem
Yeah.
that we had.
Yeah.
We started him.
But then this is what I've always been saying as a backup. You know what I'm saying? Because you know me. I've always said it's good to come off a bench because you know when a player's tired, you don't want to see him at awake and running at you
Yeah,
because he's
yeah.
so
That's
direct.
when he's good.
And then that's what you utilize him for. Like every player should have a like a place. And like for example, like Moreno's place for me is in the stands, very far. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
he's back in.
But
He needs to go back Spain, man. Go back to Sociedad.
no, not even that would do it, Sociedad, bro. Go somewhere else, bro. Go to the United States. You might look good. It's so slow over there. With you don't mind, like what's his name, Suarez, and his no knee self, Moreno, Moreno, Zubimendi. Zubimendi's been all over the pitch. Man of the match so far for me. Trossard puts the ball in. Jesus on the ball. Oh, lucky Jesus couldn't get the ball out of his feet. Oh, Trossard on the ball. Trossard to Timber. Timber to Saka. Saka shoots. Well defended. Well defended into Milan. Miles Lewis Skelly. Part to Saliba. That's not Miles Lewis Skelly. Sorry, that's Timber. That's Miles Lewis Skelly. Back to Saliba. Do you know when you got 4 black brothers that look the same, bro? Kidding me. Mascara on the ball.
And they all look the same.
All
It's
the
because of
same,
the
bro.
TV, innit? They look all the same
Yeah.
on the TV.
And you know that one of them's got a different dad. That's Saliba in it.
Yeah.
Okay, Jesus on the ball. Jesus on the ball. Still on the ball. Jesus slides it in for. Oh, Saka! What happened there? Saka, that was beautiful. Jesus slides a beautiful ball into Saka. Saka takes a touch instead of shooting it first time, and then it's not that he touched. It's like he sets himself, and he's on his favorite left foot. Like, and it's like, what's going on? It's like he was doing his happy. Excuse me, he's doing like a happy feet, shimmy, 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 and then the tackle comes in. Okay, it seems like White and Rice is coming on.
Oh, I know what he was doing. He was doing the Iwobi shuffle. That's the Iwobi
Yeah, bro.
shuffle. The freeze frame. The freeze frame shuffle.
Yeah, it's a Nigeria thing, bro. It's like he's taking a penalty in real time.
Yeah.
You're saying all around the play. But it was a
No,
nice
you know,
ball from.
it's like it was lagging in real life. Like he was, you're pressing the shoot button, but it's not working.
Yeah, Yeah. It's buffering. It's buffering. Do
Yeah,
you know when
buffering.
you do you know when you press it so many times? And I'm talking about the old school PS2 ones. When you press it so many times, it's just stuck down. He's got to dig it in like a rascal.
Yeah.
So them one there. You know, I ain't play my PS in a minute, man. I need to actually bring it out, dust it off. Oh, it's pissing where I'm at, man. The rain just come down from nowhere. Timber up and White on. That means they're saving him. And oh, Eze for Eze for Rice. Interesting. Eze's not
Wait,
happy.
Eze for Rice.
That's yeah, he's got defensive now, innit? He's got defensive.
That's a bit too early to go defensive, though. You still need
Yeah.
a third, maybe.
Do you know what? Yeah, I want to see Zuberman in the 10, see what he's made of. Because if Moreno plays, probably will play that. Rice on the ball, poor corner. Yeah, they probably play Rice as the Moreno as a false 9 or a 10. 9.5, let's say, like 9.5. Arsenal offside. Do you know what? Yeah, it is. It's a bit early to take him off, but he hasn't had a great game. We're winning 2-1. He puts on Rice because he wants to shore the game up. He puts on Timber, which is quite smart. Taking off Timber, put on White, sorry. It's like for like, but he's played a lot of minutes. We're in this position. All it is now is just to frustrate the hell out of them. And no one frustrates people like White does because he's a little fucking troll. And I love it. Mascara being strong, putting man in his face. That's what I like to see. Ball goes over the top. Ria saves it nice and easy. He takes his time with it. The ball's still in his hand. He rolls it out to Mascara. Passes the ball back to Ria. Ria looks, but he knows he's going to pass it to White. Oh, is he going to do it? Passes the ball dead down the middle. Route one. Oh, great idea. He tried to route one to Jesus. Great idea. Oh, that's good. That's a free kick. Yeah. Moreno gives him a free kick. So Moreno can move then. Fucking Dodo Bird. Oh, yeah. Moreno's new name is the Dodo Bird.
Dodo Bird?
Mm. Because they're just dumb in it. It's like a turkey.
Yeah.
They'll come to you to get slaughtered. They're just dumb. And then someone probably going to pop up in the chat. Yeah, but all animals' life matters. Yeah, they do, innit? And it tastes good as well.
Oh, what a goal.
Happy foot, shibby.
Vinicius for the 5th. Oh, my days.
It seems like we're just cooking at the moment. Inter Milan put the ball in quite deep. But still after the ball, Rice gets it away. But Inter Milan throwing.
So in other games, Napoli are winning, Olympiacos are beating Leverkusen. Spurs are beating Dortmund.
I should have done a split screen, you know. But I just couldn't be freaking asked.
Who else? Villarreal Ajax 1-1.
Oh,
okay.
They shoot. Inter Milan shoot.
Oh, what a finish from Vinicius.
Oh, that was a good swivel. Shoot. Unlucky, you know. Do you know what, people? Like, do you know what it is, right? The game is kind of petering out itself. I don't really care if Inter Milan. Oh, it should have been a corner. Well, to be honest, right, we should have had a corner in it, so it's 1-1. Fuck you, people. The game's petering out. This is what I'm saying. Also slowed the game right down. We're not attacking with such ferocity because we got Man United on Sunday, but we just have to win this, innit? Regardless, it's a pointless game. Because what is it? If we win this, we go on 21 points. Okay.
That should have been 6. How did you miss that, Gula?
Mate, don't be selfish. Don't try to stop being selfish. Save some goals. Oh, I swear me and Gunner said 2-1 in this game. Yeah, me and Gunner said 2-1 for Arsenal win. Hey, big up Gunner if it stays like this. Big up my brother Gunner. Yo, people, make sure you smash the likes. Make sure you subscribe. And afterwards, if you feel like watching this back, just make a comment. I always get to my comments. And if my team kicked me out twice, It's because I was too positive and too happy. I was smiling too much, bro. He just kicked me out twice. Can't believe it. Let's have a serious conversation for once about Thuram shoots a horrible ball, then pushes Saliba to say, like it's your fault, brethren. That was horrible. Hey, ref, don't let him do that. You know the funny thing is, if no, he didn't shoot it. Saliba put his foot out, the ball deflected, went out for a corner for Inter Milan. Ball goes in, Inter Milan still on the ball. It gets pushed.
Was that
The
Saliba
ball
on
goes high
Thuram?
and wide. Yeah, Thuram. Saliba. No, Thuram kicked the ball in Saliba's leg, stuck a foot out, went out for a throw, and then Thuram pushed Saliba for no reason.
Aren't they both French? They're taking the piss.
Yeah, bro. But that's what I like, bro. You know the joke thing is here. You see my brother. He was just in the chat before, yeah.
Yeah.
You see me and him when we used to play football. I used to be a striker. Or I could play on the wings, or I play on the right wing, and my brother play left back. Yeah. Because my brother was the only one that knew how to stop me, in a sense, because I was much more patient than him, but he knows what I'm going to do at all times. Because I used to, before man used to cut in, I used to play on the right because I used to like to cut in. Is what I'm saying. And my brother would take me out all the time. And one time, my brother fucking side-swiped me, blood. And do you know what that motherfucker said? Guess what he said, bro?
What do you say?
I bet you're going to tell mum, innit? He pussy. No, he said, go and tell mum, pussy. That's what he said, bro. Bro, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, bro. You know, because you know you're trash talking people on the field. And he said that. What can I do?
You got to fight, man.
Bro, you can't even fight, man, blood. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even fight, man. It's bad. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, Saka offside. No, man, Saka should have scored that. Saka should have made it 3-1. Should have made it 3-1. But it is what it is. Oh, Mascara. I'm loving Mascara, you know. He's so aggressive. No nonsense, no tolerance. Okay, people, 13 attempts each, 3 on target, but Arsenal's just been more clinical. But saying that, there's been a lot of block shots in this game. A lot of block shots that would have been on target. To be fair, Inter Milan's finishing has been horrible. Because if I could say who's had the most chances or the more clearer cut chances, I would have said Inter Milan. But we just been more clinical with what we've been doing. The first goal was amazing, to be honest. Yo, chat, what you saying, man? How's people in the chat, man? Everyone good? I hope so. Everyone enjoying life? I hope so. Ooh. Inter Milan play some good football right now. It seems like they got us pinned back. Every time we try to get the ball out, the ball just comes straight back to us. But it's like their balls in. When I say their balls in, when they go down the wing and stuff, go down the flank and then crossing those balls in, they've just been poor straight at the keeper. Like, I'm happy about that, obviously, being an Arsenal fan, but that's good. That's good. Moreno takes one out by the whistle. Moreno get a yellow card, you see? Oh, the referee's not having it. The referee's he pushed Moreno down. I love to see that. Do you know what it is, people? I like to see people with passion. I love to see the aggressive thing. You get what I'm saying? I love to see when man's kicking man down because it's like Moreno kicked the player down. I think he's their goal scorer, yeah. And Bastoni didn't have it. Bastoni just shoved Moreno down on the floor. But Moreno, you know, he's a bitch. Like, he goes down so easy. But I love that stuff.
Raw, like, man was just standing over him.
Yeah, bro.
Bring him to the bridge. I need
do
that.
You know what it is? That's that. Remember that Gastuto from, remember them days there? That's the kind of shit that he would do. You know what I'm saying? My cousin did that to me. I called his bluff, told my aunt, belt to ask him, mate, you snitch on your cousin got a beating. Hey, fam, do you know he's never going to forget that, you know? Man just said belt to ass settings, no long thing, belt to ass. Oh, fucking hell.
When it was happening, he probably had his like half eye through the crack of the door just to see.
Yeah, bro. It's like, what's she like? Bro. Oh, shit. And the original thing is, I'm the middle child, did it? So I was always a spiteful one. Is what it is, people. You know when they say the middle child syndrome is real? You're damn skippy. Oh, Trossard gets fouled by Thuram. Now this game's going to get out of hand. You can see it happening now. It's going to blow over very soon. You know what I'm saying? It's going to blow over very soon, bro. Yo, people, make sure you're liking and subscribing, man. African Kings Academy. Oh, African Kings Academy, people, yeah? His thing is in my description, so just go down, click on him, hit his notification bells. You know what I'm saying? You got to big up the man them. Okay, Mascara and Jesus off. Yokeres. Oh my. And Gabriel one. Oh yeah, that's good. So you know why they're coming on? Because Arteta has actually seen the way the tide has turned. And to be honest,
you don't need to bring Gabriel on for this. He doesn't need the minutes. Just rest him. See, this is the kind of things that I don't like about Arteta. Why are you bringing on these players for this meaningless game?
Yeah, I don't care. It's just for the run out.
Yokeres, I make sense. Maybe he gets a goal, gets a bit of confidence boost. Cool.
That ain't happening.
But Gabriel, why? What if he gets injured in these last 15 minutes?
I
then
know,
what?
I know. It's just stupid, but Arteta, he does stupid things, innit? Hey, big up Ryan, the Arsenal fan. Yo, family, manners and respect. Big up, yeah. Miles is doing good. You know what? Yeah, this week he's doing a lot better. He's done a lot better. And I said that's what I wanted from him at the beginning of the game. And he's kind of giving me what I wanted. So, do you know what? Yeah, big up friggin' man like Miles Lewis Skelly. To be honest, our worst player so far has been Moreno. The best thing he did was kick man down and get that yellow card. You know what I'm saying? Best thing he done.
Oh, for Monaco, they get their consolation prize. Nice.
Oh, hey. And Gokares is on the field now. So do you know what, right? That's a bit more banter for me. I want Rice to get a yellow card because he'll get arrested. Do you know what?
Oh, that is poor from Mildred. That is poor, man.
I've got respect.
They gifted them one. They just gifted it. They do it.
Mate, it's a late Christmas present. Yeah, do you know what it is? Yeah, it'll be nice for Rice to get a yellow card because at least he doesn't have to play that team. And do you know what? Yeah, I can't even remember what that team is called. Like I saw it today again, and I thought I memorized it, but I really didn't because that team is just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And in that team, we better play the kids. There's a reason why I said play the dumb kids in my title, simply because this is a nothing game. A nothing game. This is more a game for ego for Arteta. Because even though we're on a run and all of that, we could lose this game 5-0. Yeah? Do you know the worst we can finish? It's third. Do you know that, people? So, oh, that's great play. Oh, unlucky. Saka and Trossard kind of getting in each other's way. They didn't know who wanted to get the ball. Ball goes back to Miles Lewis Skelly. He just had a decent game today. To Zubimendi. Zubimendi's had a great game. I think Zubimendi's probably the man of the match for me. But let's see who these people give it to. Because, the genuine reasons. Saliba gets on the ball. Saliba to White. White plays the ball all the way across to Yokeres. And do you know what Yokeres does? Nothing. Okay, that's good. Saka closing down the ball. That's great. Also throwing. And that's from Saka's pressing Bastoni. And Martinelli's coming on now. Do you remember what we were talking about before? When it's around these times and you see a pacey player coming on, this is what makes them look better, and this is why they score. Because you know what, yeah, he didn't have to play Martinelli, but Martinelli has scored in every game since.
Yeah,
I think he's played in every single. I think he's scored in every Champions League game he scored in this season. Yeah, so
him and Madueke off the bench makes sense.
Rice on the ball. Rice plays a beautiful ball to Saka. Pass it across sometimes. Don't have to always shoot. Saka crosses the ball in. That was a beautiful ball by Rice. But Saka couldn't put a ball across goal. But he decided to shoot. Oh yes. Marcelo Skelly puts the ball into a dangerous area, but the Inter Milan player kicks the ball out. Ball goes all the way back to Raya.
You should have
But people,
passed
when
the
it's
Saka. You should have passed there.
yeah, you should have definitely passed the Saka, man.
I'm a bit behind you, but I saw that. That was wild.
Yeah,
Why is he
remember I
shooting from
said,
the angle?
yeah, bro, pass. And the thing is, he's on his right foot as well. He's on his weaker foot, so pass that across. Put that ball across goal.
Yeah.
Saka, he got the ball, mate. And the thing is, there's a free kick coming up where the player got the ball. That's a beautiful ball. The thing is, yeah, he could go pass it to Gyökeres, and this is what's like creating agendas now. Because you know the new thing is Saka doesn't want to pass the ball to Gyökeres, but not realize
It's not that Saka's a shoot first winger. That's the problem,
mate, as he's always been. But the
Yeah.
difference was when the goals were going in, people weren't talking about. Because you remember when I always said it's like the whole 70+ minute subs. When we're winning, no one wants to talk about it. But the moment we start losing, people just start bigging it, open up their mouth and get what I'm saying. Because it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, mate.
But I think you have. I don't think you have any pass first wingers. I don't think you have a
No.
Maybe you don't.
Trossard.
Actually, you don't.
No, not even Trossard. No, we've got no pass
shoot
first wingers.
No, you don't.
Yeah, literally everyone up top is shoot first. I would say if we play Jesus on the wing, he'll be pass first because Jesus is a passer. He's like a second striker, what they used to call a number 10. Well, what they call a number 10 nowadays. That's what Jesus is. He's a Drinky Majinky brother. He's not really a goal scorer. Expect people very long day. Yeah. Gyökeres won that ball on his back. Gyökeres getting pulled down. Martinelli on the ball. Kicks the ball forward. Kicks the ball, see ball, pass ball, loses the ball. Martinelli, in a nutshell.
Actually, I would hate to be a striker for your club. I'll be honest with you.
Why?
Because you don't have any midfielders that have a creative gene outside of Eze that doesn't play, and all your wingers are shoot. I'd be annoyed.
I think if you played Zubimendi a bit further up, you'll see passing range because he's got good passing ranges. It's just that he's very deep at times. Like because in this match, a lot of things have gone through him, and he's been left. He's been linking up with Trossard well. He's been linking up with Saka well. He's like for me, he's been our best player today.
Yeah.
Like him and Timber. Like Timber, he's always Arsenal's best player. So like, I get it, but like what Zubimendi has done this game has been immense, man. Like, big him up, like.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, you need to sell Gyökeres at some point if you keep Arteta as manager.
Bruv, keep him, sack him, get rid of Gyökeres regardless, because Gyökeres won't be good for any manager.
Or no, well, it depends. It depends on the type of because he might change up the wingers because a new manager might get rid of. If I was a new manager, I'd get rid of Martinelli and Trossard.
Mate, no, Trossard. This is his last season here, man. He's only playing because, like he's only playing like this because he wants to get in the World Cup team. Like, it's ironic. Like, but it's all good, man. I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? Saka ball forward. Fucking hell, the defender all over Gyökeres. This wasn't even Gyökeres' fault. My man was trying to hump Gyökeres' back. And I'm not even going to pause that because that was facts. Man was jumping on his back like an old school piggy bank blood. Man, that man tried to violate him, fam. That's mad.
He was stopping them by any means necessary. I like that.
Any means necessary, man. I know I call Gyökeres a donkey sometimes, but he's just taking the piss there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's Italians though for you. They'll do anything to stop
bro.
Saka.
Let's remember them man pulled Saka's hair. Remember that? Yeah, in the was it Euros?
Oh yeah, Cellini when he pulled him up. Yeah. He yanked him back like that.
I can't remember that.
Bro, I've never seen the recreation of something like that in time, in terms of that dark of art that got away with it.
Bro. Yeah, no. Yes, you have. De Jong's drop kick.
What when he drop kicked Iniesta in
Yeah,
the World
in his
Cup?
chest.
Oh
You
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that? He
But
got away with it.
that was before that though. Like
Oh
this
yeah,
is the
that was
last
before
one.
that. Yeah, because that was 210 or 212.
Yeah, like this in the modern era, I've never seen anyone get away with that. Normally VAR
Yeah,
would have done something,
yeah.
or would it? But no one did nothing. Just let
No
it
one did nothing,
happen.
bro. And that, man, the thing is that even the English players, like, they didn't even do anything, bro. They was just like, we don't want this shit. You know what I'm saying? They was like, nah, brother. You get me? Rice nowadays, Rice ain't having it. Rice has changed. Colin G says, I'll get rid of Trossard out of the two on age. Bez, I agree with that because next season he's not going to be putting up his numbers. Like next season, he's going either back home or be sold to America or you go China. He can't do a 5 kick up. Mate, he can't even do 2 kick ups, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jokeris on the ball. Oh, Jokeris is so slow. Oh,
Bellingham
see.
scores 6.
Oh, fucking hell. Jokeris scores. Jokeris scores.
Yeah,
Jokeris
that's
passes the
right.
ball to. Jokeris passes the ball to fucking Saka. Saka fumbles. The ball goes back to Jokeris. Shoots first time. Brother. Do you remember last time when I said to you, you got that power. Why don't you ever use it outside the box? Do you remember, blood? Yeah? He did it. Jokeris scores. Oh my, I almost done his celebration, but I had to catch myself right there.
Yeah, man, do it, Don.
Keeper got a hand to it. Keeper got a hand to it, but it was too powerful. Jokeris was like, boom. Mate, I got to fall flawless like this one. I got to fall flawless in this one.
I'm gonna lie, he had to force Saka to pass him back. That's he kicked it so hard onto Saka that he had to pass it back. He said, "You
Fuck
can
you
pass it
know.
back one way or another."
Bro, I can't believe it. Mate,
That
Jokeris
was a
scored.
finish. That was a
Mate,
finish.
that was a fucking banger. No, I'm not going to follow him into the stream. That was, bruv, Jokeris scored. Oh my days. Jokeris. Yeah, I know what chicks.
Yeah, man called him Sunday League. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's not
Mate,
Sunday League.
mate, Jokeris scores a banger.
Yeah, man.
Mate. Do you know what? Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. Like Arsenal 3-1, 2 goals by Jesus. Like and as good as Arsenal's first goal was in the build-up,
What a miss kick.
Jokeris' goal. Oh my, Jokeris scored. Oh my, I can't. Jokeris, mate. Jokeris had the only goal that Jokeris has scored was tap-ins off the bombs, off the knees, and all the rest of it, or a penalty. But I've been waiting for him to do this, blood. It's taken him like 27 games, 26 games. And my man unleashed, blood. He said, I'm going to get my inner Cisco and I'm going to unleash this dragon. Is what I'm saying. Put his foot right through the ball. All I saw was flames. The keeper tried to get a strong wrist, but he's like, nah, mate, your wrist ain't strong enough. I can't believe Jokeris scored. Fucking hell. Bro. It wasn't a tapping.
Technically, it's a Saka assist.
It's a Saka assist. Technically, Saka assist. It was a fumble.
That's the only time you're going to see him assist.
No, that celebration is hard. That's a Saka assist, yeah?
Flick
But
off his thing.
But boy, I can't believe fucking Jokeris. You know, I need to get off this, man. But mate, I've been waiting for this shit for a while, bro, for a minute. Yeah? My phone is just like mad, like, because Jokeris scored. Oh, so many people doing that fucking Bane celebration. For me, just score more goals, mate, and then we might, entertain that. Until then, nah. He's got like 7 goals, bro. Fuck that, man.
Man, I'm gonna lie, he'd have more goals if Saka passed it.
Tell you, nah.
He had to force a Saka pass there. He kicked it on his leg. He said he'll pass it back one way or another.
So basically, he assisted himself. Not even Ozil could do that. Jokeris assisted himself. I just can't believe Jokeris scored, blood. He scored a banger. I'm in shock. I'm in dire shock today. Like, for one, Arteta changed the team, which is good. And he brought on Jokeris. I was like, okay, cool. But I thought Jokeris wasn't going to do anything, bro. My man scores, blood. That's mad. Mad. Arsenal trying to play some intricate football, loses out. Miles Lewis Skelly's running for the ball, passes it to White. Yeah, bro, top bins, mate. Honestly, I'm lost for words. But yo, Arteta said that each and every day.
No, Jokeris has that in him. Like, but people need to realize that he is a very limited strike. Well, limited strike. He's just a goal scorer. He ain't gonna be a 1-2. He's not gonna assist. He just
Oh,
he
wait.
just goals and that's it. The only way you make him work is if you create for him to score.
No,
He's like
bro.
Haaland. That's the same with Haaland. Haaland isn't a creator. He's not going to be a creator. He's just a goal scorer. And if
You
he
know what?
isn't
I get
scoring
that.
goals, he's just pretty much invisible. Like
You know, yeah.
Salah.
You know what it is? I get that, but then Haaland can do the intricate passing as well. He used to do that at Dortmund. He just doesn't do that at
Yeah,
City because he's
but
not needed.
he just doesn't do it though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I don't think Jokeris has it though. The thing about Haaland is
he
he's
does.
younger, so he can learn new tricks. I think Jokeris is an old dog. He can't learn new tricks.
Yeah, he's a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 players at the back post. Also, Superman, Moreno, Gyökeres, and Martinelli. Ball goes in via Declan Rice. Oh, Moreno gets the header, but it seems like it's a free kick for Inter Milan.
Jokeris is an old school striker build where he just built to score. That's all he's built for.
Nah, mate, he's not even an old school striker because you know what was an old school striker? Do you know, man, like he's a goal poacher. He was a great goal poacher.
Jermaine Defoe.
Jermaine Defoe, great goal poacher. One of the best out there. Bless you. Jokeris shoots the ball again, but this one, oh shit, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, fuck you know. Jokeris shoots the ball. I just saw it go past my window, bro. He comes from Sweden. The girls are very nice. See this girl. He dumped his girlfriend to play for red and white.
That was the Mudryk shot. High and wide.
Yeah. Yeah, big up FC always. You know, I know one of them chants there, bro. He comes from Sweden. The girls are very nice.
That definitely cleared the lower stand. That went up to the upper room.
Red and white. Huh?
Someone in the triple Z stand's gonna catch that. That's a free ball, man.
Mate, that's a free ball right there. Gerard Muller, great goal poacher. That's what he is. But the thing is, yeah, it's like he's not even great at that. That's what I'm saying. But you know what? If he could get me another 10 goals this season, therefore, do you know what? Yeah, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And then I would say I damn right back to you, yeah, from day one. I'll just do what most of these fucking social media dudes do. Get something when he first came here or before he first came here when I was actually bigging him up, and then I'll play it like to say it's new. You know what I'm saying? Is what it is. That's not football talk neither. It was back in the day. Yeah, I know. Zaleski was a decent baller. I remember Tony. He was a baller. Who did he used to play for? He used to play for Inter Milan, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
And Inzaghi, ballers is what I'm saying. Mate, I will not confirm nor deny. Yeah, it's still 2-1 Arsenal, man. Like, people, make sure you like and subscribing. He comes from Sweden. The girls are very nice. He dumped his girlfriend to play in red and white. Yeah, it's just 3-1 now. 3 minutes ago, people.
Raw, Copenhagen scored against Napoli with 10 men. That's crazy.
Rice yellow, yes, go. Hey, mate, do you know the joke thing is there? He called it. You see, Ryan, the Arsenal fan, he says, I want Rice to get yellow so he can get a rest. So obviously, he can't play the next game. What happened? He got a yellow, then he has some rest. So now he can't play the next game. Good feet by Martinelli. He gets pulled back. Still good feet. There's fear around him. We get the free kick. Do you know what, yeah? Last 30 seconds of added time. Moreno on the ball. Pass back to Martinelli. Passes it to Declan Rice. Declan's Gabriel, the king of Brazil.
Okay. Napoli, Copenhagen drawing. Olympiacos
Mm.
still win. Okay. Sporting
Oh
and
wow.
PSG is 1-1. What does that do?
Olympiacos.
Oh, hey, they just scored. Sporting scored a second. They're beating
Oh,
PSG.
game over. Game over, people. I'm happy about that, man. Great win. 3-1. Beating the Milan. You know what I'm saying? Like, in head-to-head, we played 4 times.
Oh my
They
days.
beat us. The last time we played, they beat us. Then we beat them. No, the last time we played them, I think they beat us. Yeah, they did. I think it was last season. They beat us 1-0. And the time before that was the Henri Masterclass. And in that same year, they beat us in the group stages. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember it was 2 legs at the Emirates. They beat us. I think it was 2-1 or something like that. And then we went to the San Siro and destroyed them. But you know what? Yeah, peoples. Like it's amazing to actually, win against Arsenal. Against Inter Milan. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you Gunners, and win this league. You're done now, bro. I'm hoping Luis Suarez a team with Gokares. I wouldn't even put him as a team with Luis Suarez, because the team with Luis Suarez.
No, he's
is
talking about
more.
the Sporting Luis Suarez.
The Sporting one.
Yeah, he scored twice. They're beating PSG 2-1. He just scored.
Fucking no.
Yeah,
Fucking
man.
no. Yeah, no, do you know what it is? If we won the Champions League, you see people like King, they're gonna be doing streams with me for a while,
What do you
I'll tell you
mean?
that for
No,
that.
I'll still be here.
Nah, you'll be here. You'll be here.
I'll
You're
still
not.
be here.
You're one that never runs away. This is what I'm saying. But yeah, people, man, it's Arsenal 3, Internazionale.
I think it's inevitable for Arsenal to win the UCL at some point.
Yeah, we have to.
They're too big of a club not to. You and Atletico are the 2 clubs that I think are too big not to have won one up by now.
That's true. Plus, we're showing a lot of ambition with the players that we're buying. Yeah, because we all know, Tuesday it's a marathon, and it's not even the Premier League as such. It's the fact that we start off in 4 cup competitions, so we're going to need a lot of depth, a lot of strength in depth. Is what I'm saying, and a lot of people that can fit into a system. This is why I really don't talk much about Arteta and his handyman-isms. If you know what I mean about handyman-isms, if you've ever been in the construction field, or you know that someone is in the construction field, a handyman is someone that can do a bit of this, a bit of this, and a bit of this. That's what Arteta likes. This is what I'm saying. His players to rotate, his players to move positions at times, his players to play in different positions where we get certain injuries. And to be fair, we've got a lot of them in the team. And this match here, it's not that we made it look harder or easier. I couldn't see us in trouble. And the one thing, even though I didn't want Arteta to play a lot more of the first teamers, it was nice to see Gabriel play. The reason why is because now there's levels. You saw Inter Milan, you saw the wind. They got a little bit of wind in their sails, and they were trying to fly at us, attack after attack, attack after attack. The moment Gabriel came on, he shut that shit down. And guess what? We scored up at the other end and took the wind out of their sails. And I can't believe Victor Gyökeres, Mr. Bain himself, 2.1, scored. I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Can't believe it. But you know what? It was a great win for Arsenal, man. And come back, excuse me. I'm glad that we're unbeaten in this. It means nothing in essence, but for the rivalry, for the rival fans, for content, obviously, and for the fact that we're fucking top of every league that we step into this season. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's not where you start, it's where you finish. You got to be happy for the moment that you're in. That's what I'm saying, people. I'm just happy, blood. They're gonna hate me, blood. Now bring on fucking Man United on Sunday because like my back headers picture says, I want to fucking smoke. You know what I'm saying? I might speak too soon, but it is what it is. Let's see what the chat say. What team do you think? What team do you like? Who's wearing the Nashville hat? Do you know your name? Do you know the name? Oh, that's to you, bro. Your hat. Do you know the hat?
Oh. I don't know the team. The hat. I just thought it looked nice. But in terms of my team, I'm Chelsea fan. I also like a couple clubs across Europe, but mainly Chelsea. In terms of European teams that I like, in Spain it's Madrid, in Italy it's AC Milan, in Germany it's Dortmund, in France it used to be Marseille, but it's Strasbourg now because Blue Coat brother, you know what I'm saying? And then obviously you gotta like Ajax as well, the history and that. But yeah, Chelsea fan, I'll be honest with you. And yeah, I do. The only reason I don't want Arsenal to win nothing is because I don't want Arteta to be successful. I'll be honest with you. I don't like him at all. I don't like his style of football. I don't like him as a manager. And I don't like his fans. I don't like Arteta fans. Arsenal fans are nice, like Don C and other Arsenal fans that I know. But Arteta fans, and especially the cretins on X and YouTube and Instagram that talk rubbish, yeah. And I used to like the way you played football back in the day under Wenger, early 2000s. Probably some of the best football that I've seen in the Premier League in my life. So yeah, so yeah, that's me. That's me. But I'm a football fan first, and then Chelsea fan second. So that's why I can like football from different leagues and different things. I don't really have a bias towards anything in particular, except for Arteta, because for me, I think certain styles of football shouldn't win leagues.
I half agree with you.
Except you're gonna say, oh, the defensive style, but if you actually watched Jose Mourinho, he wasn't that defensive when it needed to be.
No, do you know what it is? I don't really care about none of that, bro. The reason why I say I half agree with you because he's an Arsenal manager, so I want him to win.
That's but I think you have the squad to win. I just don't think you have the manager to win. That's my belief.
No, we don't. Definitely don't. You know what I'm saying?
But if it happens, it happens. If he proves me wrong, he proves me wrong. I'm not Mr. Right.
Do you know the funny thing is, right? I'll be saying this about Arsenal a lot of the times, and it seems like when I go and shoot up other people, and I do quite a bit of it, I always tell people that, like, it's not that I'm negative. I'm not negative. Because a negative person will never big up somebody or say when they're wrong about a player. I've been on streams with, like, yourself, with other people where I've even said Arteta's done a good job in what he's done throughout that game. And that's the thing about a football fan. A lot of football fans, like someone like myself, are Arsenal's qualified. A lot of fans won't take accountability to say, yeah, I was wrong. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I have to keep this negativity, or do you know the whole deflecting thing or narcissism thing of, do you know, instead of just saying that in isolation, this person had a good game or this manager, etc., 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 they're just still spitting hate against them, like to say they're a rival team. I don't want to do that.
No.
I'm an Arsenal fan. I've always been an Arsenal fan. I'm an Arsenal over every single player, every single manager. Like in this team, do I like certain players? Yeah. But if they want to go, leave. Leave. Just like my door is open. Leave. Is what I'm saying. But if they want to stay, then do you know what it is? When you put on that red and white of Arsenal, when you have that cannon on your chest, make sure you're ready to shoot man down. Put your everything into the game, man. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm happy because you know what? It's wins like this make all of us happy because it's like it's what it's supposed to be. It's what life is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like you're seeing your team win, yeah. You see the team top of the league. You're seeing Arsenal not with a striker, winning goals without the striker scoring. Do you know how rare that is? And being in this position because you got to check it, yeah. When it comes to attacking players, right? Like Salah was their striker last season. Like it's their forward, the most dominating forward. Look how many goals he got, and they won the league. Haaland, Aguero, yeah. Then we can talk about the Drogbas, right? Look how many goals that they got. So you need a striker to start banging, yeah, for you to actually win the league. And the fact that we're in this position, because you can turn around and say the league is poor. Yeah, the league is at the standard that it's at. Because when you say the league is poor, you're comparing it to when you had superstars in the league. We've only got stars, bro. Like because it's like, when's the last time that when we had like 3 or 4 teams that had major superstars in them? It's rare, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We just got
there's barely any world class players as well. Like I say that the only teams that have world class players is Liverpool, but theirs ones are aging, and it's City because they won stuff, right? Our clubs don't. Our clubs don't have it. You can't name any of our players as world class because they haven't got it over the
No,
line for the majors.
I will class Caicedo as world class. The reason why I do it is because you can have a world class player in a team that's not performing well. Because for me, he's the standout player, and he's the standout player week in, week out. This is what I'm saying. But then that's my opinion of it. But then
Yeah.
that it shows you the levels of how football has dropped. It's not that football has dropped. It's got so systematic wise, that it stops people from showing their true talent. Yeah, do you remember the old school day of you see us, man? We grew up with playing the concrete nutmegging, man. Yeah. So they translated that on the field, and you saw that week in, week out with players, the way they used to 1-1-2s and all the and passing and moving and all that stuff. They like nowadays, you rarely see that. You see that maybe once in a game. Back in the day, they used to be megging man for fun. They'll turn around just to meg you. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it's so. Do you know what it is? Do you know when something's too organized? Yeah. Sometimes you need chaos in the team because that's what brings you. Let's say a lot of the goals, a lot of the madnesses. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like this, yeah. If you look at all Arsenal's goals, even though 2 of them came from set pieces, it's only because we caused chaos in the box. The first one, just a second. The second one, Saka put the ball over. Trossard headed it back. There was chaos in the box. So guess what? He passed it through. Arsenal had a great pass and move for Jesus' first goal. And then look at his second goal. The ball got lofted forward. I think it was Martinelli. Passed it. Gokares won the ball. Gokares literally thumped a pass to the back of Saka's Achilles, let's just say. The ball went to got Gokares, and he put the ball in. Even though the keeper got a hand to it, it was going in anyway. The shot was powerful. Top, what was it? Right bins. You get me? So it's just one of those things where, you know, we've got to see football for what it is nowadays. And the standards have dropped, but then it's only because the game's gone so system-wise. They don't want the streets love ballers kind of players. They more want the players that's going to take instructions well. Efficiency. And that's kind of where the game's gone. This is why it's so hard for us to say who's what teams have got world-class players. And that goes on to lead on to like when people say football's boring. Like football, do you know what it is? Football's only boring if you lived and saw the early 2000s. Everyone else saying certain things, they're just going off everyone else's hype, in my opinion. Because I'm not going to turn around and say, oh, yeah, man, you see football in 1966, it was so good because they were rough, they were tough, you know what I'm saying? And they had their Cocoa Pops and all that shit, yeah? I didn't see that shit. So I can't speak about it like that. I can try to find a black or white highlight, but then I didn't see that shit.
Yeah.
Like the early 90s, it was, do you remember Vinnie Jones and Wimbledon and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? John Fashanu. Yeah, plays like that. Like when Zola first came to, when you like had the Champs, like both. This is what I'm saying. When you had Dennis Wise, that was more brutal.
I didn't see the early part of the 90s. I only saw the late part.
See, I watched that stuff. You get me? That's why I can remember that stuff, just like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, like let's say the early 2000s, when let's say like you man had Duff, Joe Cole, yeah, Mutu, yeah, you know what I'm saying? John Terry at the back, what's his name? Clicchini in goal. I think you had Belletti as well. Belletti.
You know what I'm saying? That was later down because he was at Barcelona.
Oh yeah, that was like 2008, 2009.
Yeah, that was after. Because remember, he was the one that scored against you in the 08, isn't it? Final.
Yeah. Fuck off. Yeah. You have to remind me that, innit? Bastard.
Was it 08? 06, not 08, 06.
06, yeah.
Yeah, he was the one that scored the winner, I think. If I remember correctly.
But then that's the good old days. It's like I could even tell you, like, do you remember when Arsenal used to have some of the best left backs about after the Dixons? Because Dixon and Winterberg were both right-sided right backs, innit? You know what I'm saying? But then obviously didn't have a left back at the time. And then Van Bronckhorst and Savinio came to Arsenal, and because of certain reasons, they had to go to Barcelona. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mention that on stream because none of my business. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, people, it's not what you think. Yeah, but it's none of my business. Yeah, and then that's the emergence of Ashley Cole, because I told people before, Ashley Cole, people forget that Ashley Cole was on loan to Crystal Palace as a winger, as a left winger, and it's only because we got an injury in the 2000s, that early 2000s, that he had to come back into the team and as left back because we didn't have one, right? And he became literally he's the one that knocked off it was Roberto Carlos as the best left back in the world. And in my opinion, whether it was like he was world class when he was at Arsenal, but like he gained and declined at City because he stayed there till you know you're a bit older. And yeah, man, it's just mad, bro. But we've had some great players throughout the time. When I say, bro, great players. You get me? So when you're comparing back in those days to these days, I try not to, because football was a lot different then. You get me? Football was
Yeah.
about
But I
fun.
think even in today's standards, I don't think that our teams are there yet, or especially Arsenal. I think up to this point, I think it's been a great season for your club.
Yeah,
I don't see anything wrong with what you're doing up to this point. Like, even with the corners thing, even though it, like, you know, for banter's sake, corner, corner, corner. But I'm like, if no one's gonna stop it, then, or no one's gonna do something about it, then, you know, keep doing it.
yeah, bro.
I think the only thing I would say is a bit more open play goals is probably needed towards the second half of the season, and that
Yeah,
March April period is where I'm going to really judge Arteta, because this is not the time where Arteta fails. Arteta fails around the March April period where he plays smaller teams that he should win, but then he
yeah,
draws. Because last season, the reason why you didn't win the title was because of draws. The seasons that you lost the titles in the previous was because of draws rather than losses. You don't really lose a lot, you draw a lot. And I think last
yeah,
season you
yeah,
had like 14 draws. This season you already
yeah,
have 5. So you add
yeah.
if you turn those 5 draws, that's 10 points lost.
That's
That 10
true.
points can that 10-point turn around the deficit to City right now, and they 3 points ahead of you. So I think Arsenal's situation now is perfect. I think they're comfortably through Champions League. They think they're gonna be top of the table because no one everyone else has lost games in the Champions
Yeah.
League. So you're not gonna do the extra 2 games.
Mm,
League Cup second round, you have to win the League Cup for me. I think you need to win the League Cup to give you an extra boost. Because I think
mm.
if you win the League Cup, then you go on to get that confidence, get that belief in the team, and you go on to win the league. If you
Yeah,
don't win
yeah.
the League Cup and you lose this second leg, or you lose in the final, for me, I don't think you go on to win the league, because I just think like this is every start of every team that's had a dynasty in the modern era has started
Mm,
one with winning a League Cup.
mm.
Chelsea did
Yeah,
it, City did it, and if Arsenal want to do it, they need to win that League Cup to as this current group of players to win that League Cup, have that winning feeling and say, yeah, we need more. And I think you can easily get a domestic treble this season if you do that.
and do you know what it is? Like the reason why I can say it right, because I've been saying the same thing so long, because I don't actually care, I don't care about the Carabao Cup, whatever it's called nowadays, yeah, Carling Cup. But like it's a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? It's like, do you know when? Do you know it's like Arsenal right now? We've laid the foundation, right? We've laid the foundation, and the difference is the bricks that needs to be settled on the floor, and the bricks are the players. This is what I'm saying. And the cups that we need to be winning. So this is why I said that, like winning the Carling Cup. Do I want it? Don't care about it. But it's so pivotal. It's so pivotal for Arsenal to win it because it will propel us. It's like that feeling of, for once everyone is one. Yeah, everyone is one. All the Arsenal players, all the Arsenal fans, everything about Arsenal is one. So like, and that feeling of you want more is hunger. It's hunger. It's hunger. It's not being greedy. It's hunger. This is what I'm saying. So yeah, I'll love Arsenal to like lift that, but then only lift it if it's going to propel us to bigger and greater things this season.
I think it
Not
does. I think it does.
way around. You know what I'm saying? So thinking, people,
Yeah, I
make sure you
think it
like and
does.
subscribe when you hit in the building, please. You know what
It's
I'm
not like
saying?
when United did it with Ten Hag, because that team was trash anyway. But your
Mm,
team is ready to be a dynasty if
yeah,
it's given that proper boost. Now, if it doesn't happen, let's say you don't win the League Cup, you don't win anything this season, you need to get a manager turn this team into something, because and if you give other teams another season to improve, or another season to come back, it's going to be an issue. Because I think the year after this, I think Liverpool will come back if they bring in the right manager. I think City are going to be back somewhat if they get the right players and the right manager in after Pep.
No, man, you got to
You have,
You got to
no, my club ain't involved. My club has shown me that they want to be a joke team.
Liverpool coming back.
And then United are manager away from being serious again, because the way they've played last game, if they can get a manager that plays a fullback system that brings in a couple players, they can be a problem too. So I think this league in general is going to get much tougher over the next couple of years. But if you have that winning behind you, it puts less pressure on the players overall, and I think they will be more comfortable next season going forward, because they would have had the first couple wins, and then they can win maybe 3-4 leagues in 5-6 seasons, because they'll feel as though no one can stop them.
Yeah, it's true. No, honestly, I agree to that as well, man. Like I agree with that definitely, man. Like that, you know, that's the way football is kind of going nowadays. Is what I'm saying, and I would love Arsenal to be like, excuse me, I would love Arsenal to be like a dynasty club where it's like we have people's Sarcasm City raid, like big up Sarcasm City raid.
Big
You know what
up.
I'm saying? I didn't even realize they raided me, bro. Thank you, peoples. Please like and subscribe. You see, the thing is with Arsenal, if we win this season, let's say hypothetically, I'm not saying we're going to win, people. Prime, I know you're listening, you're always listening. I'm not going to say we're going to win anything this season. But then let's say we so happen to do a league and cup done, right?
Yeah.
That's all that's all good. You know what I'm saying? That's all good. And I would love to do that, because we haven't won a league since everyone knows when, since the Invincible days. But the next day, I'm thinking about next season.
Yeah, that would be the thought process. But I think it'll be the first time you go into a season saying we're winning the title next season.
No. But the thing is, the reason why I'm doing that, obviously you're gonna savor it. It's nice to like do the bangers. I'll do my rounds where I'm just trolling people and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll be nice to do that because we haven't like backed it up with anything afterwards. Yeah. And the reason why I'm saying that for modern day football is because when we won the FA Cup, that was supposed to propel us, not that season, the next season, to win another cup. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, if we win something miraculously, like I said, next season, like for me, the celebration is going to be cut short for me, because I want to see the players that's coming in, how we're going to strengthen up, what we're going to do to take ourselves to the next level. How, like buy another striker. Yeah. Even if you have, let's say, Jokeres on the bench. Yeah, because we're not going to be able to sell him right now. It's one season. Buy another striker. Make someone rival him. Just because it's simple as this, yeah. To make anyone better, you need to give them competition. That's how simple it is. It's like, do you know, Saka would only play week in, week out. He can have 5 bad performances and know he's not going to be dropped, because who's the next person? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember the days when Arsenal had the Reece Nelsons? We were relying on Reece Nelson, Lokonga. We were relying on them, man, there. You get me? People forget that was only a minute ago. Yeah? And we still wasn't winning anything. This is why I said, like, let's hope that Arsenal wins something. I'll be grateful. People, when you step into the building, like and subscribe. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, and big up Flawless for the raid. Like, people don't understand that with the way my mind frame works, there's no time to be like, oh yeah, well, we won the league, because as quick as we won the league, the same thing could happen to us that's happened to Liverpool, and that's happened to many teams numerously. This is what I'm saying. You got to always keep fresh. We're not always going to be expecting, like to me, it's right now, us football fans are hoping that Pep is leaving next season. You get me? Because you know that he can turn around the season, and once he gets that connection, that click in the season, you know it's going to be hard to take the league from him. We all know this, bro.
Yeah.
So this is why I want my team to win. It's like break it up, because it's the first time Pep has been in a league where he's won nothing for 2 seasons, or not a league for 2 seasons. That's a first. You get me? And that might be the first of Pep's downfall. But all we can do, people, is hope and pray. Hope and pray. You know what I'm saying, people? Blood, fire. Yeah, man. So, did you enjoy the match today? What match did you enjoy? Obviously, the Real Madrid for different reasons. Talk to me about that one.
Yeah. I was watching Madrid. I think they just dominated, really. Great goals, great gameplay. I don't think Arbeloda's the guy for them in the long run. I really don't.
Yeah.
For now, Monaco's not the team to really see if he's going to be good. But yeah, Madrid isn't in a weird position because they have a player power problem, and their next manager needs to be someone that can control these players. So it's going to be interesting if Arbeloa is going to be that guy. I don't think he will be. I think the players are going to control him. So I don't know what the future holds. You know what Madrid reminds me of now? It reminds me of Galactico era Madrid, of which where they've got a bunch of players, but they just don't have a team. And that never works. And Barcelona will probably dominate the next couple of years just because of that fact alone, because they're a team. Real Madrid are just stars. But back to I want to go back quickly to the Arsenal thing.
Yeah,
for me, I get it because with if you win the league this season and the cup double, let's say, you celebrate for like a month maybe, and then you look at what the club does next, because there's a problem with certain clubs that they rest on their laurels in terms of transfers. Liverpool haven't had that issue a lot of the times. They won a Champions League, what crap? Won a league, what crap? This time was the first time where they did something and it didn't work out for them. So you hope Arsenal make the right decisions. I think you need to, if you win the league this year, I think you need to upgrade your whole left side. Going into next season. I think that's what I would look at as an Arsenal fan. And the fact that it's looking like you're not spending money in January, you better spend in the summer. So that would be on that point. But for Madrid, great win. They should go through. But yeah, to be honest, both games were good. I'm gonna lie to you. Normally, I would hate on an Arsenal game, but actually, they were both interesting, entertaining games. Couldn't get my eyes off both of them. Good win for Arsenal against the best team in Italy.
Of course,
current top team in Italy, so that's a good win. Also, it was funny earlier to see City lose to Bodo.
Yeah, City, shitty. Call him shitty.
Yeah.
The blue
I ain't
side
gonna
of
lie
shit.
to you. I'm scared because when a team like that gets a loss like that, I don't know what's gonna happen next. I don't know what they're gonna do next. And also, they got Guehi coming in. So,
do you know what? I'm gonna be, bro. I'll tell you straight up and down, blood. I haven't been scared of City in the last few seasons. Yeah, they won it 2 seasons ago, but then that's just because the incompetence of this manager. Is what I'm saying. But I've been scared of City for a long time. You see, the thing about City is they're always gonna have great attacks because they've got great attackers. Yeah. But then it's like this, yeah. Okay. Call me a hater, call me what you want, whatever. Do you remember that whole Foden thing when the people said Foden's back because he scored back-to-back goals in back-to-back games? Yeah. It's been like 8 games, nothing.
Yeah, but I don't think he's the one I care about. For me, the players that I think that's going to lead them to upcoming is going to be the Marmoushs, the Cherkis, the Haalands.
The Cherkis, yeah. But then
Marmoush has been a big miss over this month as well. People need to realize
he hasn't been performing. He hasn't been performing when he's been playing. Maybe because maybe because Pep's got too much attackers, so it's like trying to find a formula.
The right formula. Yeah, that's true.
Because it's like it's got so much attackers. It's like one game he's playing this person. So I get it with the chemistry, and I understand when people say to me that but then they should be doing it in training. If you've ever trained in your life, training anything, compete. When you compete, it's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Because the intensity is high. You got to do a lot faster. You're playing against people that want to hurt you, right? Like not physically injure you, but hurt you in the ways of when I'm going through the ball. If you're there, when in training, they're not built like that no more. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, because they're all pretty little footballing friends. You get me? Yeah, which that's the way football's gone. Like, look how many wingers fucking have they got? They got like 3 wingers for each side. Like Foden, cool. Is he a number 10? I don't even think he's a number 10. I think he should play on the right. It's as simple as that. Yeah, Chelsea, he hasn't been that great, but he's been decent. Bernardo Silva's leg is gone. Rodri is not the Ballon d'Or.
I don't think Bernardo Silva should start anymore. I think that's the issue as well. The last game.
I don't think he should be in a City team. Like he's there. He's there for the
experience. But I think in name.
Like it shouldn't be there. Like the moment for me personally, the moment you saw City's decline was last season in January when Walker asked to leave. That's when the decline happened.
Yeah.
People don't see that though, because it's like what Walker used to do. Like they used to rely on Walker's runs, defensive runs when they lost the ball, and because his positionally awareness is on top, like world class, easy in that team. The fact that he had speed, pace, he could pass the ball, he could float the ball in. He at that time he was the second best right back to friggin' and predominantly injured. What's your player's name again? Fucking what was his face again? What's your right back's name?
Reece James.
James, yeah. Like
Yeah.
for me, it was Reece James, then Walker, then Trent. Yeah, Trent had the balls, and take the balls away, he's nothing. With Walker, he could do everything, not at a great level with the balls, but he still could do that. But his defensive work was A1. Right?
Yeah.
Trent is more of a complete package, I would say. But the moment they lost Walker was the moment you saw a very where they declined heavily, because it's like this year. Walker could slot into a back three. Walker could play centre back as well, and Walker obviously was a right back. So when they had the injuries, they could utilize him in the positions and the places where they needed him. He wasn't very tall. In the air was his weak point. Yeah, but everything else he dominated. This is what I'm saying. So
yeah, they haven't
this is
replaced
why
him. They haven't.
no, they haven't, and it's hard. You know what I'm saying? And like going back to the Rodri thing. Rodri was Ballon d'Or. You could talk about the injuries of what he had. Yeah, and there were severe injuries. Not every player comes back after that. But then you look at a player like Jesus who's predominantly injured, and he scored today. Scored 2 goals today. And you know, when it comes to being a goal scorer, Jesus is very limited. So you can't really have that excuse. You see what I'm saying? Maybe the time has taken its toll, because the biggest similarity with Arsenal and let's say a Man City is the type of running they do, how much running they do. So that kind of thing ages your body another 5 to 7 years. This is why you don't see Bernardo Silva making those forward bursting runs as he used to. This is why if you saw Superman today, he was all over the pitch. You don't see Bernardo Silva do that no more. And just remember, they utilize.
They need
Bernardo
to phase
Silva.
him out the team though, but then they need to buy a right back. The one thing I think they haven't done is get a right back in. I think this transfer window I think they've done so good so far, Semenyo, Guehi, but they do need a right back. They've been looking at Tino Livramento, but he keeps getting injured. So they need to, but right back, I don't know if there's a right back they can get that would slot in for them at this moment of time that I can think of. You know what? Actually, no. They need to go for Oleana from Forest. That would be a good right back to get. Like he's not like he just does the job. You know, that's what they need at that right back right now. And someone like that, I think that's what they need.
Yeah, with the right backs, it's a bit hard because the pool is so small nowadays. Remember back in the day, there used to be so many right backs, so many left backs, so many strikers. What people were lacking was like creators. Nowadays, everyone's a creator, bro. Like there's so many creators, so many wingers, but not enough right backs, left backs, and strikers like in the pool. Because you remember, let's go not even 10 years ago. Yeah, let's go 10 years ago. Every club had 2 to 3 strikers. Remember, there's a stage when Arsenal had Bentner, Van Persie, and Adebayor to choose from.
Yeah.
Remember those days?
Yeah.
Now we've got fucking Gyökeres. Jesus is decent, and Havertz. Yeah, because Moreno has played the most of his training midfield, and he's like this season. Last season, he's only makeshift up there simply because he was the only person there. It was by default. And did it work out? Yeah, he done decent. Did he set the world alight? No, but he done decent because he scored numerous goals. He scored 12 goals or something like that. So I have to actually
Havertz though. For me, but Marino and Havertz, I don't even know what they are. I don't know them. Like when it comes to them two, I just don't know what their position is.
I'm trying to say something. You know, it's bucket. They're mistakes that people like have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's
like when I say strikers, you only have 2 actual strikers, and even for me, even with Jesus, Jesus, I don't think he's a striker either. I think he's more better on the wing. So strikers are just a dying breed. I don't know why. Don't know why. Well, the
because everyone
natural
wants to
number
do
9
midfielders.
actually is Iron Breed.
Because do you know, I think the way the football's been played now is killing certain positions, and that's one
Yeah.
position that's been destroyed as well. Because everyone's doing this like let's say back in the day, let's say at some stage, the reason why they bred strikers is because at some stage in life they used to go to route ones a lot of the time in the majority of the game when the keeper got the ball. So you had to be big, strong, physical. Yeah. So this number five is anyone that's under, let's say, 5'8", 5'9". Yeah, and so forth. Nowadays, because they play the ball from the back, those big strikers are not needed anymore because they use their pace. It's like, do you remember players like Aguero? Like players like Aguero was excellent, but they're the players that kind of kill the game. Like
Yeah.
Aguero, David Silva, and so forth. Just because they were so pacey, they can get around the player. They're strong. They're this. They're that. They're for footballing teams. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I think like after those years, it was dead because even like let's say with Arsenal, yeah, and Chelsea, like because you lot bought Shevchenko at the time, the Drogba because he was always trying to replace Drogba and you couldn't. Let's say with Arsenal, when we bought the Bentlers, the Adebayors, they were big, tall, Sonogo, big, tall. That's what I'm saying. Even though he didn't do anything, look at the profile that he had. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now look at the profiles that we have now. Yeah, okay, cool. We've got a makeshift. We've got two makeshifts. We've got someone that's like short, but then I would say Jesus is Aguero's level without having the goals because he moves like him. He does everything just like him without having the goals because Aguero could poach a goal. The only thing you really saw Aguero do was headed the ball in because he was so short. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Yeah.
sure if I went into the archives, I could probably find a goal that he scored with his head. Yeah. But then he was a gunman. He was just literally a gunman. You get the ball to him anywhere in the field. He could be a quarter of the season and still bang 20 goals, 24 goals. That's how potent he was. Yeah. You man had another striker. Oh, no. City has Dzeko. Do you remember Dzeko?
Yeah.
He was a
Dzeko,
baller
yeah.
as well. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
6 foot
Look at
plus.
the profile of him. Yeah. Look at the profile of him. So
Even when
you
we
got,
got Lukaku was a one last of a dying breed to him.
yeah.
He was that type of striker, especially when he was at West Brom and Everton. That's what he was pretty much route one.
Yeah, no, it's true. You had Victor Moses as well. You remember that? Remember those days of Victor Moses and
Yeah.
man like him. I swear you had him twice. Twice?
Yeah. No, only once. Because we turned him into he was a winger and then we
He
turned him
was a
into a
winner
wing
and
back.
a right wing back. Yeah, a right
Yeah,
wing.
with Conte. Conte turned him and
Yeah,
Alonso into wing backs.
yeah. Alonso was a bad boy player. Like you know what I'm saying. I used to
Yeah.
fucking hate Alonso, bro. Like he was an arsehole player because like I swear Alonso played centre back at some stage in your team.
No, he was left
Back
back
three.
and then
It was, no, left back, but it was back three. They played him on the back three because
yeah,
yes,
and then he played left
like,
wing back.
yeah,
He'd
left
be
wing back.
bare
Yeah,
attacking as well. He'd be scoring goals and that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, man, it's dying breed because the players of Harry Kane, Lewandowski, the players because I think they're the last ones of like what's his name? What's that Swedish brother's name? What his name? I was watching something about it today. They're the dying breeds of Zlatan, sorry, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. They're the dying breeds of proper tall 6 foot plus strikers. You're not going to get them again. See, and the thing is, yeah, clubs have been trying to emulate them for many years. Like, look at the Highlands, that's flopped. Look at the Jacksons, that's flopped. That's what I'm
Look at
saying.
Liam
Even
Delap.
the Delap, that's
Yeah.
it's his first season, but he knows the Premier League, so
Yeah.
you could kind of say that's a flop as well. Look at Isak, even though Isak is like fucking, he's about 7 stone, blood. You get me? Like he's supposed to be tall, strong, and all of that. He's flopped. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Ikatike is alright. Ikatike is still alright, but he moves like he's small.
yeah,
That's the thing.
yeah. But Ekatike is like a diamond in a dozen. This is what I'm saying. Like dying
Yeah.
breed. Like he's the last of what it is. But to be honest, Ekatike, I swear he's more of a wingman. That plays up front.
He plays up front, but he moves more like a 5'8" brother kind of thing. He's like tall, but he's a bit shifty.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true, man. So you got to put some respect in that. But then apart from that, I can't actually remember because you have to remember like nowadays you got the Watkins, which is short and like potent.
Yeah.
But then this is why players like Jermaine Defoe always got overlooked because he was a great goal scorer, a great poacher, he could score, could do everything, right? But because like they had like the Berbatovs, Like even at Tottenham, the Keens. Actually, him and Keane were kind of like the same height, innit?
Yeah. But they weren't
So
they weren't given the same kind of
opportunities.
respect as other and opportunities as other strikers. That's why they were at Tottenham,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. No, but Keane went to Liverpool.
Yeah, but he failed there, I swear. But
Yeah.
Liverpool weren't even all that. Liverpool weren't all
Yeah.
that back then.
They wasn't.
They weren't
They,
that
yeah.
club.
Yeah. There was a bit part team. But then
Yeah,
yeah, no. See, the strikers have like gone. You know what I'm saying? That
yeah,
the art of striking has gone. The art of striking, I should say, has gone. Not even
yeah.
strike, the art of it. But for me, it's all about the wing play, bro. I love wingers, man. Do you know? I call wingers freelancers. Is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. The way they move, the way like how they score. Because like my earliest memory of like wingers, like from when I proper sat down and watched football and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to remember, Arsenal had the Ray Parlour. Ray Parlour was a wingman before he obviously slowed down and went in the middle. Beckham was on the right wing before he slowed down and went in the middle. But then it was the Overmars. Overmars, what a player! 5'7", speed, intensity, like strength, could beat players left, right, and all of that. It was mad, bro. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it, man.
Yeah.
I loved it, man.
That was different. That was a different time. Like, also what I miss about strikers that they did back in the day. They used to be able to head both
Yeah,
boxes, defensive and offensive. Like Drogba would be the kind of guy that would be in the you didn't expect him to be in the defensive side, but he would any time a corner would come, he's heading it out. Like that's what I miss about those type of strikers as well, is that they're willing to do whatever it takes to be able to get to the head to the ball, like header it out straight away. I don't think that's why Arsenal's tactics work so well, because there's less men that are willing and wanting to want to actually head the ball. Like
that's
people are
true.
scared of the ball nowadays.
That's
That's
true.
I've noticed a lot
That's
of
true.
players are scared of the ball.
Yeah, just like today, Saka could have gone in for a header when the foot was up and he pulled out, and the man didn't even want to put his foot because the moment the player puts his foot high, it's an automatic free kick for the player, but Saka didn't want none of it.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, that's the level of brain power these days. Of like, I'm trying to figure out the right word, but that's all I can say. The brain power of these days is like players are pussies, isn't it? Like they all got to
yeah.
be
Even
weak
goalkeepers
pretty much.
nowadays are softer as well. They don't try
Yeah.
and goalkeepers back in the day used to just I'm getting the ball, I'm taking every man out, I'm getting my two hands on the ball, and if you're in the way, you're gonna hold this injury. You're gonna
Yeah,
hold
but then
this.
I put it down to like, do you know, grassroots, yeah? Because you remember
Yeah.
like remember we was talking about the other day of us playing out, yeah?
Mm.
Just because I played that a lot. I spent like summer holidays, I was always out, holidays after school and stuff like that, after doing my homework and stuff like that. We played football in the streets and stuff and in the pitches, the concrete pitches before Astro was a thing. We grazed on these so many times. We mashed up our toes, broken fingers. We still played on, and all of that. Because of that, it made us tough. Yeah, it made us strong. It made us like go into certain things, certain challenges, and so forth. These days, they it's like after a certain year, kids got weak. Yeah, it's like, did you know helicopter parents? Do you know what helicopter parent is? A
No,
helicopter
I've never heard
parent
of it.
is okay. Basically, helicopter parent. Do you know helicopters hover? Yeah,
Mm.
in the sky. A helicopter parent does the same thing with their child. So their child can't actually drop and hurt themselves because the only way you're going to learn and get tough is if you drop. You know what I'm saying? You know that doing that is bad for you. They don't allow people to do that, and that's what these footballers have grown up with. Those helicopter kind of parents. Yeah, that's like, oh no, don't do that, don't touch that. So it translates into football. So when you see them like when you see a player um not wanting to go into a challenge, you're thinking, what the fuck? But then that's been implemented there for so many years from grassroots. With us lot now, when we used to play football, we used to go in heading. Is what I'm saying. If you get head injury, no, that's all good. If like I remember one time I heard my hamstring go, yeah. I played on
Mm.
for 10 minutes until I couldn't walk no more, blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I
Mm.
don't get paid for this shit. Yeah. Just because of the passion and the willingness. Nowadays, you touch a person, you go down so easy, bro. You get me? Or
Yeah.
you don't have to touch a person. If you lift up your hand to like, they can feel the wind go past their face. They hold their face and oh, Look at my face. Look at
They
it.
do the Rivaldo. They do the Rivaldo.
Mad. You know what I'm saying? Mad.
I blame him. I
What's
blame him. He's the one that made it a global thing, man.
that diving?
Yeah, remember in the 2002 World Cup where the ball
Mate,
just kicked at him and he
blame Tottenham.
plays it off.
Blame Tottenham. Jurgen Klinsmann.
Yeah.
Klinsmann. The absolute diver. Is what I'm saying. Like that, and I'm not even shitting on Tottenham because I can't stand them. That too, but it's Tottenham's fault. Fucking wankers. You know what I'm saying? They're the one that glorified all of this diving malarkey. You know what I'm saying? Blood clot CEOs them can't stand them, you know. Can't stand them. But yeah, man.
Spanish football was bad for it as well. Spanish football was bad.
Spanish and Italian.
Yeah.
Mad. But yo, bro, we're gonna close out right now. Yeah. Shout out your channel. Have you got anything coming up? Talk to me, my brother.
Oh yeah, African King Academy. Tonight in like an hour, I've got from the full-time vibes 200 sub special. I'm on 200 subs, so thank you for everyone who subbed to my channel. And then tomorrow I've got a footy talk with a couple people, and then at 8 p.m. I'm gonna do a couple of the Champions League fixtures at 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, sick, bro, man. I probably won't be able to jump on tonight because I got early settings and then I gotta go back into work tomorrow. But tomorrow, shout me what time you're doing your thing and I might come on. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be 8 o'clock, obviously, when the game's on. So I'll send you the link, and if you're about, you can jump on. Yeah.
No, man. If I can pass through, bro, you're not gonna pass through. This is what I'm saying. Man's a respect, man.
Yeah.
But people, Arsenal. I didn't even put my scoreboard up today, man. I didn't even do nothing, bro. I just thought, fuck it, I'm jumping on. Everyone in the chat, yo, Gunner, big up my G. This is what I'm saying. He says, bless up. What I'm saying, you've been there from beginning to the end. You know, I got man's respect. Ryan, the Arsenal fan, AFC always, sentiment is what I'm saying. Like, D Herv, yeah, if I butchered your name, I apologize. Next time I do a call in or when I put the link out for anyone to jump on, please come true. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, everyone that was in the chat, yeah, H, big up, man. Flawless, manager respect for like giving me a raid. Is what I'm saying. You know, I always respect that shit. Yeah. Anyone else that I missed? Oh yeah, Ozzy. Yeah, big up as well. And then on all the silent listeners, thank you for being on Donversation, sharing this time with me. This is what I'm saying. I've always got manager respect, always got time for people that's got time for me. Thank you for the love, my people. Arsenal 3-1 winners. We got 21 points. We've only conceded 1 goal in 7 matches in the Champions League. We have 1 more match to go, but we've already qualified. So do you know what? He didn't play them kids, but hopefully we're going to see some Downmans play. We're going to see some kids I've never even heard of. I don't give a fuck about the keeper that we play. Play Kepa. I don't care about keeping 100% record in the Champions League right now because that's not where it matters. What I'm saying, peoples, I'll probably see you on Sunday on this channel, but you might see me on other channels. This is what I'm saying. Just look out for me. This is what I'm saying. Please like and share. Please like and share, people. Manners and respect each and every time. Stay warm because it's cold outside.